We're doing it.
It's being done.
Quite possibly for the last time.
I hope so.
We don't know.
Nothing
Yeah,
against this
I mean,
game, but I feel like we've been here a minute.
Yeah, we've been here a while. We've been here a few. It's been a long road. It's been tough.
With a lot of rats.
And listen, I have nothing against this game either. It's pretty great. They let you vote for like 10 games in the People's Choice, award with the Video Game Awards out now. Plague Tale is on there, so I tapped that one as well. Because it is a pretty solid game. I feel like they've done a lot compared to the sequel, but the part of me that like has developed into a channel program, brand guy is just like, oh, but it'd be really cool if we could do like the first Monday of the month we start fresh with God of War. Like, that would be really good. But we'll see.
Yeah, when I first started on this, I didn't think it would,
Yeah, well, and also, we did have to skip a week because you were ill.
True.
It's unfortunate.
Sloppy!
Yeah. I mean, I think you have to be sloppy, if I remember rightly. This thing's a little weird. Like, they say don't make noise, but I don't think you can not make noise. Like, they're telling you to crouch and move silently.
Well, the problem is also this
him.
fucking, remember, this game is, fucking hacks.
Yeah, this guy is a wizard.
No, I'm not. Uh-oh.
Quiet. The door. Got to look him inside.
No, I don't think I have enough time for that.
You might. Well, you gotta be strategic with your locks. Yeah, I think you might have been able to run up.
Lock him inside those cells.
I need him to get a little bit closer. Now I got
His speed rate is a little weird. Like, sometimes he seems very fast. Other times he's like, slow boy.
Oh, shit. Hi.
Bye. Well, now you're stuck here. Alright, throw the bolt. Fucking...
You dirty little shit. Like, hiding's literally useless because he'll just fucking walk around my hiding spot.
Also, Lucky, isn't there another thing that's closer to the other door?
What do you mean?
Aren't there two push things?
I don't know.
Because he's going to break out of that one pretty fast. I thought there were two things you got to push.
Actually, I think you're right, because I think the one I'm at is opening a different side.
It's opening the one that's like right there, but now he's coming again. He's fast. But if you get off it, you can ring around the rosy. Put him in this jail cell and hopefully be close to it.
It makes this even more exciting.
Don't be talking about exciting shit. Uh-oh.
It's okay. I do the double back. It's okay. He's dumb. He's glued to you. He's rubber banded to you. It means he does dumb things. What game was I thinking about or talking about? It was it Plague Tale? Were we banding?
They're all that matters.
Which game?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. There was some game we were talking about AI rubber banding. It might have been this one.
Yes, it was this one, because we were talking about how the AI is built to,
Go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when we did this last week, when I would hide, he would literally, just circle around my hiding space, and even if I snuck out, even if he never saw me, he would
just naturally recenter to you.
Mm-hmm.
You remind me of old times, of myself. Now, I'll see you where your blood flows.
Please, stop.
This has gotten a little intense.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
we're
sure.
further along than I thought. We're in hopefully the light end of 12.
They'll take him away.
The back half.
Yeah.
Mother, Lucas.
I do also want to throw this out there. I put this in the description for the video. I haven't brought it up out loud yet, but there is a thematic thing I have been wondering about. A lot of this game is about trying to make it so nobody dies. But the game is called Plague Tale Requiem, so I'm still like up in the air of like, is somebody gonna die at the end of this?
So use it against them.
I'm not sure yet, but again, thematics. It's called Requiem. All right, you're ascending out of the hole in the ground into the light.
Yes, you failed.
Well.
Okay.
Weird.
Excuse you.
Hey!
Hugo won't heal the wounds of your past. He will
At
find
least
no
Mother's very
reason.
reasonable, as she is about to get burned at the
Die.
stake.
Everybody will. No. He will be loved.
She
He will
is
shine.
quite mad. I thought she was a bit of an airhead when I first met her, but no, she is just straight up bonkers. Great. I love this.
Yeah,
Um,
the Count
Watching the
implied
first
that
steps of God.
she came from like a weird fundamentalist family or something. It was like,
Amicia!
I'm pretty sure Amicia sold her.
Alive.
how am I still alive? Fuck you, that's how.
Inside, go, run!
Just quick punch him. Kidney!
Ah, loitered around a little too long.
Sorry, my love, but this one's a hell of a fighter.
Sick.
You're goddamn right I am.
Now this.
Shank him.
You don't have a fucking... Oh, please don't actually make me do this. This looks awkward as hell, and I do not like it.
No, it's not good. You've got a broken arm. It's a quick time event.
An invitation I can't refuse.
You're gonna shank him. You're gonna shank him, and he's never gonna see it coming.
Please, I'm impressed. You're quite something, you know.
I'm not actually pushing anything, but Amicia's like, I'm going to fucking
With
kill
all
you.
your soul,
Yeah.
that you can defeat me.
She can, you idiot. You stupid idiot.
Dedication.
I've seen this move before. You gonna hit square button? There we go.
I was curious. I'm pretty sure Amicia's shoulder is dislocated.
Fire inside you,
Oh, this man got a wolf pelt.
but a flame without discipline doesn't make a soldier.
Stream got a little greebled on my end, but that's okay. He's just monologuing. I think YouTube ends fine.
Not a soldier.
Oh, I know. You fight because you don't have the choice. I chose this life. This is why you'll fail.
You talk a lot, coward.
Steady your stance.
People just keep slapping me with weapons.
Stand your ground.
This is really dumb of you, my guy.
Grip that sword properly. You're a disgrace to it.
You are gonna get shanked.
You never fight to defend yourself. Fight to kill, to conquer.
Whatever. You're still a coward.
Who do you think you are to defy me?
I'm Amicia Jeroen,
Ah, shut up!
and I kneel to no one.
Ow. Your skin. But strictly speaking, that was nothing vital.
You see,
So, Amicia, you really should have kept your knife.
Please stop. Please stop.
Oh.
Your
One
brain.
to another.
No!
Enough games, Victor. This is not what we're here for.
Oh, the magic word, mother.
Honestly, I don't even know how much of a
What
shot.
toll on my husband.
You guys are both. Well, you're perfect for each other. You're both so
away
fucking
sometimes.
crazy nuts. Anyway, I don't actually know how deep that. I mean, it's gonna be painful, but I don't even know how deep that cut on Amicia's stomach would be because you're wearing like a leather,
Your bonds
a
are
fucking
strong.
riveted leather, you know, like
When I was her age,
brigandine or bodkin. You know,
I could
it's
only
not
wish for this kind of love.
not like you're wearing nothing.
But it's
Then
not
again, that's
just
probably
about
kind of the
us.
point. He's just fucking around.
Love is meant to be shared, to be turned into light.
But he's obviously it didn't come then, but
Over the
if he
whole
keeps
world.
fucking around, he will find out because that's literally what happens with every
The
goddamn
fate
adult
of the
character in
child
this
of
game.
embers.
And in the first game too. They fuck around, they don't take Amicia seriously, and then they get shanked.
By the time you realize that, it will be too late.
Beatrice, it'd be real neat if you had you know,
For now,
secret,
it will be quick.
you know, explosive in your back pocket.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, yeah.
So proud of you.
Well, somebody did die.
Well, now everyone's dead. Oh, are we
Yeah,
about to have a
believe
Hugo
it.
section?
Oh no, his rat dar's going off. This does seem like the right time for it.
I
Wasn't the big Hugo segment in the last? No, he must have been drugged.
Oh yeah, it's when he gave himself up to the Inquisition, and then
Yeah, he ran away from home to go find mom, and then he did, but you guys got caught, I think.
oh look, I'm wearing new clothes again.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Hugo time.
Amicia?
It's still 12.
Mummy?
Yeah, this puts a wrinkle in our
Happily
be all
ever-
safe together plan.
Lucas? Where are you?
Do you have access to Ratdar right now, Lucky?
Where is everyone?
Nope.
Okay. That's a question I feel like I have to ask a lot in this game. Hold on. Do we have the rat button?
Well, all
It's
the
not really bad until we get the rat button.
Man, I feel like the Count and Countess should really consider about the guy who can bring all the rats and fucking with their family.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they realize that Hugo has that power because, as the Count said, he made up their entire religion based on the old order stuff they found. So I don't think he realizes what the fuck is actually happening. They know the rats are significant, but I think
like
you go
then
the other way. Yeah, that's the locked door.
Oh yeah, but then why would they want Hugo? Why do they consider him the child of embers? Is that the Count just being all like, this foreign boy's good enough?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe it's because he has similarity to the image of the child, and the Countess is like, this weird kid is just like that guy.
No, I'm pretty sure when Beatrice and Lucas arrived, they were all like, yes, we're looking for this child. He has, a sickness.
There's people.
Yeah, maybe they made it significant.
Because again, this everything is spiraled out of control until Beatrice and Lucas showed up, and I think
yeah, we brought
I
it back.
Yeah, because I think I was all like, please, I bet they told them some shit.
Yeah.
No, because Beatrice is I don't know. I feel like Beatrice ain't paranoid enough.
Yeah, Beatrice is an incautious person.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh,
We've
no.
picked just a perfect moment for this, Hugo.
What are you doing?
And you're standing right on top of the rat hole. You're gonna get ratsed.
Oh, my baby boy. You should get back to bed. Hugo. You killed her. No. I'll take you back to bed.
Again, this is like, what did you expect to happen?
Will you?
No.
Anger. Emgy. Yeah, I realized that they did. Yeah, they don't know for sure. Emgy.
Stay here. We'll get it from inside.
It's you. It's you. I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess they didn't. No, I guess.
No.
No. What are you doing? Please.
Well, it's because you're a dumb, stupid idiot.
I'll be a better mother.
You need more rats.
Yeah, we
Whoa.
done.
All right.
Oh.
It's rat o'clock, baby. Oh, hey.
Take it down, cool more.
They'll come for
Push Hugo to the limit.
There's your blood.
Oh shit. I'm not entirely
Ow.
sure. Am I supposed to kill them before?
Well, it says you gotta push, so it's whatever button prompt it is.
I'm messing it up here. Here we go.
Push Hugo to the limit.
Take it
Yeah.
down, cool
Aim R2 to send rats.
They'll come for blood.
I'm trying to push, and it's not.
There's your blood.
I'm not.
Maybe you aim at him first, not the Countess?
Well, he has light, so I wasn't thinking about it, but I'll try it that time.
She's stuck.
Push
Take it down,
Hugo.
cool more.
Yes. At the land, and then.
They'll come for blood.
Oh. Okay. Yes, you are right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This is different. This is
Rat
fucking-
geyser.
Making you pay. Keep going, Hugo.
Behind you.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
You guys are really
Oh.
stupid. You're really bad at this.
Yeah. No. It's like.
Yes, come. Come to me. Give us your blood. Too close. They're far too close.
I don't think you need to worry about that, Lucas.
Hey, Lucas got my crossbow.
Fucking launching the rat quake. Yes, he does have your crossbow. Countess, you don't seem to realize that Hugo be in this too.
this. This is an interesting section, but Jesus.
And there's like 4 more chapters after this, by the way. Isn't it like 16 or 17?
It's 17, but...
Oh, there we go. Sucks to be you, nerd.
Oh. We have pushed Hugo to the limit.
We've reached the limit.
You did it! It's your turn, Emily! We'll spill your blood now!
No, Emily!
Oh, look, he's trying to reach.
It's too late, Victor.
Emily! No!
Sire, we need to evacuate, sire. It's too late.
Hey, Count, remember how I told you? Fuck around and find out?
Your people need you, sire.
You will never leave this island! I'll finish this!
Right back at you,
Well,
bitch.
come on down here then, buddy.
Rats is like, it's time to escape.
Whoop! Oh no, the consequences of our action. We ripped holes all through this island,
Yeah, no.
making it geographically unstable. Damn, we're still not getting... Fucking... I think YouTube live streams are back. We're still not getting a lot of views. Actually, let me check. Did announcement CL? Okay, Me6 did post it. I'll at the server, just in case.
People might be emotionally exhausted after their Ibuki rolls.
It's true.
I'm here!
Hell, I was endangered. The Wanted is shot. I worked all day to get it out. Irrelevant. It's up for patrons now, so you can check that out. But
Oh no. Hugo. 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 No. Answer me. Say something. Hugo.
Oh, no. Come on. Come on, buddy.
blech,
Oh, thank you.
blech.
Thank you. We're all right. You're all right. We're all right.
But the Wanted will come out probably after we finish the stream, which should be around midnight-ish, depending. Oh, this is why this game's up for best music. Just fucking choiring out there. I also think this might be pre-rendered. We might have juiced up the cutscene a little bit. Like, for as dark as it was, there was a lot of detail there. Oof.
God.
Damn. Well, he's standing.
Please, Hugo. Say something. Look at me, please. I need you.
Alicia, we can't stay here.
Trauma.
He won't talk to me.
We need to leave.
Also, you see, didn't you get cut in the face like 4
Alicia,
times?
We need to leave.
You're looking pretty good for it.
Where?
The harbor. We're leaving this place.
I want rest.
You can rest when you're safe.
Nowhere is
We
safe.
will never be, Lucas. Never. There can be no peace for us. Look at him.
I'll lead the way. Don't think. Just follow me. I'll be your path for the both of you. I'll carry you if I must. But I'm taking you out of here.
What a true OG, Lucas.
Lucas is a good boy.
Take a deep breath and stand up.
I'm not normally for hitting women, Lucas, but you could try a short, sharp slap.
Come on,
She's
Hugo.
bleeding in a hole. She needs to get up.
Good. I'm taking you out of here.
Okay, we're walking. Your shoulder doesn't seem so bad?
Can't do anything, though.
No. Well, you're tired. You're very sleepy. But yeah, the Wanted will be out. We played Barotrauma all day yesterday. Well, not all day, but most of the day. Because Dallas was out. Ooh, okay, still a little tender.
Shoulder.
We have to fix it. do it. Don't move. It's gonna hurt.
Oof.
Yeah, that was dislocated.
Yeah. On the plus side, it'll probably heal okay now.
Are you all right?
Now that you said it. If it was a broken bone, we might have some issues.
Yep, just pop that right back into pop.
Come on.
Oof.
It's supposed to go in the socket. It wants to be home.
Hugo, let's go.
All right, so we haven't upgraded back to talking in our tech tree, but we are walking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for a second I thought I was Lucas.
Yeah, he's just in the center of the camera.
Just that chanting.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it.
I mean, I'll be speaking of like the audience not being interested. They were following pretty good before, but I can totally see. No, can't get through. Like you said, if this game can certainly be like an emotionally exhausting moment, people might not be down to clown right now. We're in the climax. Shit's bad.
Shit's fucked, yo.
As I like a random quote from a Rooster Teeth animated, Mr. President, shit's fucked. I think that's in reference to like disaster and disease movies. Also, hey kids, remember disease movies? Remember we thought that was a fun speculation of fiction? We got over that one fast.
Well, people consider it in poor taste now.
Yeah, I mean, considering some parts of the world are still, you know, handling it. There's a lot of protests going on in China right now because there was an apartment fire and first responders were blocked by COVID lockdown barriers from getting there faster. So people are nettled.
An opening. It's our way out.
How do we?
The upper floor. There may be things up there we can use.
I'll look. Stay with him.
Amicia, you're still hurt.
Try to bring him back. However you can. Please.
Smelling salts.
But don't go too far.
Guys, the bolt's on this side. How the fuck is this
You
locked?
can hear me? I'm sorry. I need to know if you're alright.
Is there like a ye old padlock?
There must be. Considering this thing right here, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get around there and.
Inside your mind.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Let me see your eyes.
Though to be fair, you are tired as hell,
It's not dilated.
so I could see Amicia not necessarily feel like kicking down any doors.
Thank you. I'll take them pieces.
I mean, I'm not an expert, but I have taken enough courses to armchair psychology. It sounds to me like shock.
Oh yeah, it's complete shock. He's having a fugue state. He's basically in a fugue state.
Yeah.
Here's the.
As memes would be, he is dissociating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a rope line, but you're not. You can't get to that one.
So what am I missing?
All right, step one, you got to get around to that one before you can fire the rope at anything.
What do we got?
Can you fit through that little hole where the pieces were?
It seems like this might be. Oh,
wait,
wait.
You can see through that gap.
Yep.
Can you shoot something?
Yes.
Ah, so the door is dogged from the other side. Okay.
Weird.
I don't question doors in this game.
But yeah, we played Borrow Trauma yesterday, and that was an experience.
Yeah. It's Bio Trauma is one of those games, you know, trauma's right in the name. I don't know how much you would say if it's a good game or a fun game. It is interesting. I think we had a good time. As we yelled screaming into the void as we were crushed by water over and over again.
Or ate by Gribblies.
Yeah.
Or suffocated. Burned. Arrested.
True. Loft did burn to death once. Yeah, I was arrested.
Okay,
I'm still a little annoyed by that just because it doesn't... I get what they're going for. I think the game is very designed to keep you from getting free resources. Because I don't think I ever actually explained like why I was fucking around with stolen stuff. I stole some shit out of a locker and went to the disassembler to break it down. And then apparently the disassembled items still counted as stolen, and that's why I got busted, and they stole some of our guns and knives.
Well, I understand that, and I was mocking you for this, but what did you expect to happen?
Well, the arrest part, I wasn't necessarily not expecting. The more just that the items we had just kind of disappeared into the void.
I mean, that's fair.
Because it doesn't seem like they're stored anywhere. Some of my items were dropped on the ground. We did find a couple of them that were non-hostile. I think my crowbar got recovered. But in campaign mode, you have very narrow resources, and a lot of the stuff you get is hard to get extras for. Whoop.
Oh, I'm having a moment now. Jesus.
All right. Breakdown.
Well, no one can see me, so I guess that's
Have a
why I'm
good
doing
cry.
it.
Catharsis.
And I'm pretty sure, like... Well, that's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure if you're willing to, like, burn bridges and stuff, you could probably just, like start killing people and, like, loot an entire station. That is probably a viable strategy, but...
Yeah, and Marth was talking about some stuff he read. Apparently a lot of people on the internet, as you would expect, are just like, yeah, just bonk those guys, kill them.
Yeah.
If they try to fuck with you. Which I didn't really want to go for. My jokes about... Oh, a lovely souvenir. My jokes about turning for the Jovian separatist against the European Confederacy aside, though you should know that they are statists. They are authoritarian and bureaucratic.
All right, let's see here. So we have the...
But yeah, I was just trying to figure out ways to get us extra crafty stuff because that seemed to be something we were struggling with. And no, if you try to like steal shit and break it down, it still counts as stolen. Not quite sure how that works. Like decent balance on the game developer's site. We can't recycle any of the metal crates we just get fucking overloaded with.
Yeah, that is
anything.
That is definitely a problem.
We can't break down the the extra diving suits you get if players respawn. If we're playing a completely friendly game, there's no reason for me or Aaron to have handcuffs. Without even saying anything, Aaron took off his handcuffs and put them in the same container I put mine in. Because we don't really, other than to joke around with you guys, we don't need them because we're all in a Discord call. And if somebody tries to fuck something up, we just be like, you, stop.
Come on, Hugo.
So when we had to reload our save that one time because we wanted to do permissions, I tried recycling them and didn't get anything. So it's a little weird.
Well, I think the thing about Borrowed Trauma is that it's supposed to be a game of resource management, and if... Like, I feel like the developers thought that if people could easily get away with just stealing everything in a fucking station, people would, so they definitely wanted to put the risk. I don't understand the why your particular weapons went gone. I can understand if they were put in, like, some sort of crate or something.
Yeah, but I think we all searched up, well, not all of us, but several of us searched everywhere, and I couldn't find, like, a security officer I could talk to. I couldn't find any extra containers or anything. It might just be, the game is not necessarily complete. Oh, fuck, there's some extra rats.
Oh, it's a rat sack. Oh, my God.
Boy.
This is hell. This is literal hell.
We saw those things inside the carrier's tomb.
It will kill the sun.
What?
Okay, now we're going past trauma into demonic.
Sun Killer. The Light Devourer. It's the nebula the old texts talk about. It's real.
I'm home.
No,
No.
this isn't home. Hugo, look at me.
It's not him, Amicia. It's the macula talking, trying to fill the void left by your mother's death.
Wow, that's a quick,
I should have.
That's a
Well, he was diagnosing him the all-time.
We can still.
Well,
fix
you could have
this.
saved her if you remembered to pack your goddamn knife, Amicia.
We can find that bastard Count and kill him.
No, enough! Amicia, we need to leave this damn rock and take him away from here. He's drowning.
But yeah,
We
like
need to
it
focus.
might be incomplete. I know the game is undergoing updates, and I think there's some DLC for like some extra subs and stuff that I did not have when we launched.
I definitely need to check
But
out that custom
it's
sub
just
menu.
kind of like, in general, interaction with settlements does seem a little bare bones. Like your only menu is heal people most of the time and buy stuff from merchants. There's sometimes random events in campaign mode, but it might just be like an underfluffed mechanic that I ran into very directly, and was just kind of like Sag. it's not like a huge deal. It's just really annoying to be like, well, I had things and now they're just gone, and I got some of my things back, but probably not the things that we really want.
Yeah, no. The revolver being lost was a blow.
Yeah. We had one spare because there was an extra on the ship at all times, but it set us back a little, especially because they're hard to come by.
Yeah, no, I was.
Campaign ooh, gross. Campaign mode is interesting.
That's what I was talking about. Stay away from those fumes.
Oh, now we've got rat gas.
That's not a term I ever wanted to fucking hear.
There's more.
I see them.
That's
This is just our prelude to when we finally play Halo and Lucky has to run into the flood for the first time.
I mean, I know what the flood. Well, actually, I only kind of know what the flood is. I know what the flood looked like, at least.
There's some fun gameplay elements to flood maps that we can go through. Mark.
Why? Why is this happening?
Several reasons. Lots of them, actually.
True. Very true. But I'm still gonna ask.
What?
What the fuck? God, this is... You know, I joked before, when Axe was here in the first game, he talked a lot about, like, chaos rats, and I'm like, that's not really the appropriate analogy here. At this point, though, a lot of this is starting to resemble Warhammer's Chaos. There's lots of extra skulls and weird green lighting, and you know, guys in like religious figures of despair for no reason.
It's a thing.
Stuff's going on here. Themes, and we still have all of this chapter and then 3 more chapters, kids. I'm actually kind of glad you figured out how many chapters it is, because, like,
We need to be more careful.
I could see this ending, like, real depressing real soon, but no, I don't think it will. It might still end depressing, but not soon.
No,
We got some ways to go.
I'm pretty sure we are just on depression
What the hell?
on a track. Oh my God! Why?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a cutscene. Let's get on close on it. That's great. I love
This
this.
is very flood aesthetic.
Yes, I'm here.
No, we're not.
I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Waiting for what?
Yes.
Come, Hugo.
Is that going to be a giant super rat?
I'm staying.
There is nothing here for you.
This is home. This is...
Stop! You're coming with me, whether you want to or not. You hear me? He's coming with me!
Whatever happened to Arnaud?
You made us so angry.
I don't know. He was in prison.
Oh, great.
Oh, you dropped the torch. Well, running segment.
You can run with a fucking...
Also, shout out to Abesia just telling the giant blob of rat goo flesh.
Oh,
Fuck you! Fuck
Thank-
you. Oh, it's Crash Bandicoot again. I would have just fucking hoofed it. Shout out to Hugo still jumping down after you.
He doesn't. I think even if he's in the births of his macula-induced the dementia, he doesn't want to leave his sister.
Yeah. It's very very automated. Oh, we've got one little poolie of sunlight.
Breathe. Breathe.
Don't let go of him. He's gonna kick out the fire.
Hugo? Hugo?
Other way. There you go. Get him in some firelight.
See? There's still light.
Lucas, maybe you should back up into the firelight, homie.
Yes,
Oh,
that's our blood. That's you.
Oh, it's receding.
he's getting feeling back.
I saw it recede just a little bit.
done yet. We should go.
Yes, I'm ready.
We still have to reach the harbor.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Luckily, we did leave our boat lady there.
Goddamn fucking cults. Goddamn fucking crazy people. Goddamn fucking rats. Ugh. Oh. Oh.
Wait. The village. There's something wrong with the sea.
The land is gone. It's me. No, I did this.
The rats did.
I did. I did it.
No, the Count and Countess did. Let's go.
Listen.
I mean, you know, if we're doing the order of operations, it is true. If the Count and Countess were not literal crazy people,
The eggs out in the open.
we wouldn't be here right now.
No, if they were just like decent people or just be all like, all right, we're gonna adopt
Like,
this-
even if the Countess was like, hey, I think this kid is like our religious source, you know,
You are not
at
in
no point
charge.
should your religion of good
I am
and...
the one in charge.
Oh, Jesus.
Obey me. Hear me? You obey me.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Did they have you?
He's learning from his big sister. You just tell the rats, fuck you.
Because it hurts.
I'm sorry.
No, like if the Count and Countess just like all right, we're gonna adopt this entire family.
Well, yeah, if they had just been like... Especially because it's just... The Countess was just being kind of a... I know you called her an airhead earlier, and that's not quite right, but it was very airheaded of her to be like, yes, what we need to do to adopt this child is murder his sister. You know, the person who's around him constantly. You'd think since they have such a codependent relationship, they could see another one when it's there.
Wreck the oil jars.
Soldiers.
Oh, lordy, oil.
He'll be the end of us. He ruined
So, do we have mercy this day, Lucky?
I don't know.
That's why the Count wants her dead at all costs.
You're pretty high on opportunism,
Let's hope it works.
which is normally killing people with fire.
You've earned a new title, Amicia.
The Count's
Lucas,
alive and spreading his lies.
is that really the time to start this joke?
They're after us. Watch out.
Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Big
Yeah.
rip.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna work, but I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Well, that's what opportunism is for. I do believe opportunism is you get points towards it every time you do a kill that is not caused directly by normal ammo. So crossbow bolts and sling stones.
So close.
There is some episanguis crystals on the other side of those rats
Oh, there are.
on the rock.
Yeah, I see. There is ash and... No, I think that's all ash.
They still want you dead, even in the middle of this mess.
Thank you, Lucas.
Kill someone and face their own end. Nothing new.
I feel like that sometimes that's a little too on the nose when the game even calls it out, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess if we're gonna lampshade it, we know that it's thematic. The fact that these guys are in fact that dumb.
And that, I want to say fanatical, I think is...
Yes.
Alright, if that dude goes over by that lane... Wait. I have rat don't I? Can
Yeah.
I... Oh.
Well, he's just got a normal human skull, so you could just crush him.
True. Yeah, let's just use violence. I know, like, if I do a new game plus, I'll make sure to be more kind to... Actually, I don't think I should be kind anyway. Fuck. All these people are fuckers for no goddamn reason.
I mean, the mercenary guys are a little bit fuckers, but for the most part, it does seem like from meeting Arno, they were just, you know, they're just trying to live out here. Ah! Thank you, Pyrites.
Don't let him get away.
We've been spotted.
Well, that guy doesn't have any torches, so if he wants to walk through the wall of rats... Oh, you've accidentally set yourself on fire? You can stop pyriting at any time? Okay. Ow. Ow, oof, your bones. Yeah, I don't know if that shieldy boy can get to you because there's a wave of rats in the way, though.
That's-
Come with me.
I think they can still.
Oh, he walked through the fire. Okay.
No fucks are given. But guess what?
Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give rats a bad name. Also, by the way, speaking of my music references, I really hope that people like what I did with the music for Wanted. I mixed it up again. I should actually double check.
Okay, I guess that didn't work. I thought the rats would get greedy, but maybe not. See, how do I control rats again? Oh, I can't control those rats, it looks like. Weird.
Because they're fog.
Oh, wait, or maybe because I'm using the wrong button. No?
You can't have gone far.
No, Ratdar would show you as a mass of rats you could control. If you cannot sense the rats, then they are ignoring you.
The shield only protects your front.
Yep.
Hitting him, I thought hitting him with the odorous would get the rats to go be like, yeah, but nah.
I guess not. Then again, technically those rats were the ones back there. They were satisfied by eating that guy, maybe, still?
True. Okay, so that broke
It's hard to
open.
tell with rat
Can't
behavior
go in,
sometimes.
but-
Also, as noted, we have been playing this game a little bit piecemeal over several weeks, you know,
Oh, sick.
months technically. Ooh, free crossbow bolt.
Perf.
Hugo, are you still all right? I don't know.
A fair assessment.
Stay calm.
What is
You know what, Hugo? That's good. Self-awareness is the first step. Looks like we can do a jump down, jumpy do. There's some more Episanguis.
Activate Ratdar.
I think it's an upgrade for you to
Careful with
turn
the drop here.
Episanguis into a fucking bomb.
Wait,
Or
like
odorous, technically.
let's double check here, actually.
It's either an upgrade or a...
I think it's a skill, but let me see here. Aggressive. That's strangling. That's more pieces. Better. Kill armor enemy. Reloading. Oh, maybe it is a...
Maybe it's a workbench upgrade, yeah.
Oh, a jar with
Okay.
Ignifer. That's what it is.
Jar with Ignifer kills. And then, yes. Odorous explodes with fire, killing unarmored enemies. Okay, yeah, so that's 2 down your alchemy tier. Well, if you can get your opportunism points, every time you craft something, you'll make pieces. Also, don't forget that Episanguis off to your right.
Oh, yep.
Start a new life.
We'll start a new life.
Have we discovered a new world yet we can go to? No?
No.
Maybe you guys can sail around the Cape and go to, you know, the end of the Silk Road. Great Cathay. The Dutch East Indies. You guys are French, so Japan's closed right
What do
now.
we have here?
You could end up in Ethiopia. I think they're a pretty bitchin' trade empire right now.
If I remember correctly, what year is it? Is it the 1400s?
1300s, I think?
Yeah, no.
Late
so I don't-
13s?
Yeah, so I don't think we're in the fucking Sengoku era yet. Or we're about to start the Sengoku era. In Japan. I could be off. I'm always bad with dates.
Amicia,
It's true.
how are you holding up? We made it this far. This island can drown. We're getting away. I really do hope the boats won't too.
I appreciate how Amicia throws herself single-mindedly and wholeheartedly into everything. Like, before, it was a little dumb when she was like, we're going to the chapel, but now it's like, we are leaving this fucking island. You know, you gotta appreciate her determination. Alright, so we've got an armory boy. Got some fire, got some more fire. Got lots of fire, actually.
There's 4 lads. Was there anyone up here? Yes, I think there's someone... Wait, no. No, it'd be showing up through the walls if there was someone over there.
Yeah, no, I think it's just, there's a fire source in that building over there. Alright. That is a hat boy.
He has a hat. And he is indeed a boy.
This is how we know these guys are heretics. They wear hats. No, Carthage has been destroyed like 5 times over. And I gotta say, I don't think we should go to the Middle East. While they are experiencing, there should be peak areas of experiencing all that science and philosophical stuff.
Yeah, Baghdad House of Wisdom.
Amicia is a lady, and your brother does have rat powers, they might also have some concerns with that. Alternatively, they may want to do science to him.
I bet they got their. Actually, didn't they have their own alchemists and whatnot?
Well, yeah, that's actually the phrase alchemy comes from the Arabic alchemia.
Oh, yeah.
That gate up there. I think it's the village entrance. What's left of it? This, maybe.
Honestly, this isn't even necessarily about the rats doing anything. This is just what happens when you keep making tunnels, guys. Alright, that guy is slightly suspicious. Does he have a hat? He does. He is a big boy.
He has
He's
a
big
lot.
chunks.
Let us. I should have grabbed that jar from somewhere else, but.
Come out, come out. So improved.
Hey!
He turned around and saw you. Damn. There were one of two ways he could rotate.
Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, is one? Yes, it is. It's a fat boy who's got the helmet.
What is my?
Well, you can kill a fat boy with the crossbow bolt.
Mm.
You got an extinguished bolt on.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think here. Let's turn off his light.
Let's kill the bastards.
Actually, if I'm looking at
there's
this
a rat sack. You can also, I think, probably just power by them.
that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Whee! Whee! There's a reason why this animation takes forever, but there we go. And a checkpoint door.
Oh, we have to wait for Lucas.
Yeah, because enemies can catch you doing that animation too, but they're too slow.
There's a boat over there.
She hasn't left.
Yes. Please be alive. Please be alive.
I can't believe
Amicia-
the Countess is dead.
Whoop.
I heard the Count is so devastated he won't even be there for the hanging.
Oh, do we gotta go rescue Arnaud?
The square for Arno.
They're hanging the walls. Damn them. I wanted to see that.
Yes, me too.
Oh, they're doing it in the harbor.
He's not dead. He needs us. We don't have time. We must go. Really? Even after what he's done?
Was he wrong?
All right.
I mean, he was, you know, taking advantage of Hugo by being like, I'll make you a deal if you are my rat hitman. But it's no worse. All right, you got some opportunism for there, which means every time you craft, you should get bits, bobs, scraps.
All right.
I mean, he made a deal, and for all intents and purposes, he was honoring it.
It's true, but it's still, I mean, it's like coercion and other things. Hugo's a kid. It's not like he can truly bargain in good faith.
No, but Amicia was unconscious.
True. Well, and that's why she objected to, like, whoa, you mean you're gonna use my you made a deal with my brother to kill this guy and never told me? Like, ex post facto, we know that it would have been a good idea to kill the Count, but there was a lot of circumstances. I mean, I don't think that we should, you know, let Arnaud die or anything, but from where Amicia came from, he was kind of breaking some of her cardinal rules.
Cardinal rule of don't talk to Hugo. Only talk to me. No Hugo. Only me.
Yes.
Bite your toes off.
I really hope Samir's alive.
Meanwhile, the Count has moved through
Someone who doesn't want the
the other. He's run through the other rule, which, as we've established, is fuck around and find out. This is a severe problem with most adults in this series. They're really bad at fucking around. Also, did you see your fucking curveball on that?
Yeah, that was a little. It was because he was swinging the torch back and forth.
Jesus Christ, Amicia, are you like a new type or something? Should I edit the little new type jangle over this? Careful, there's rats in front of you.
Yeah, and I was actually. Oop.
They're everywhere.
Let's use odorous.
Woo!
That was way too many rats.
Big rat river. Shit, can you hold 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the upgrade for the was it this one? Yeah.
That's right, you did. Yeah.
Oh, oh wait, no, I
Neat.
can't upgrade. I do just.
I feel like the double cradle is really good for when you do wrap around a New Game Plus, but at this rate, it is probably not that good.
Oh shit, I did that wrong. I meant to use the hand.
Yeah, you want a hand throw.
Whatever made that snap must be close.
Over here. We've got company.
Nope.
Not in time.
Saw your
Not in
little
time.
corner hand.
Not in time.
Careful, there's a guy out there.
Yeah, there's a guy out here.
Wow, there's also rats out here. That's
Yep.
worse.
Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna let this one go because
Let's just do it again. Do over. Take 2.
take 2. No, I don't think that Misha's necessarily a good judge of things either. But her driving force is keep Hugo safe, which is
Whoop.
not the worst. Well, not the worst motivation.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And there's a lot of character development and character stress that has gotten her to the point where she was like, yes, murder him, Hugo. Like, normally she's like, whoa, no, Hugo. No. I kill people so you don't have to. And then it was like, blah.
that was a sound of torture.
That's okay. He's a fat grenade fuck. He deserves it.
Yeah, let's keep moving before someone else shows up.
Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing as the house burns down.
A classic. If only we weren't in the south of France and there could be snow in these maps and we could leave footprints.
Let's keep moving. Out of our way.
Listen, I'm done. I'm done. We are past fuck around and find out and just find out. Oh god, rat sacks, why? Why do you exist?
Ooh, lots of rat sacks. To give you an additional obstacle, but also an additional tool.
I never imagined the rat's gonna reach such power.
That's a crossbow, lad. And that's an armor boy.
Depend on Hugo.
But he's walking that way. Check down here.
Big Chungo, you got crossbow, but don't forget the rats will pop out if you get too close.
So I think if I...
You are carrying a bonus pyrite, though.
Just trying...
Now, if only the game would give you fucking knives. Not
Boost! Oh, you saw me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big Chungo, yeah.
Bye. Let's just
He was
run.
looking at you.
Let's flee. We're just gonna flee. Goodbye, world.
It seems pretty open for that. Oh, there's another big bongo down there. But just cut the middleman out.
Do this.
Is he coming back? No. Quick into the grass. Escape.
Wait, did he see me? Perf! Alright.
There are trespassers around. Start looking. Understood.
Oh,
Alright,
there's
so
a
we got another-
lot of big lads around here. Okay.
Yeah. So you got another big Chungo with his fucking bootleg meteor hammer. His meteor hammer at home. Chat, you are not supposed to use a fucking incense sensor as a club. It is discouraged.
No, seriously, one solid hit in that thing on any hard surface and it's just gonna fucking bend in half.
Yeah, no, they're usually made out of brass, so they're temperature resilient. They are not meant to be clubbing people with.
So just
Even if they're cast iron, they're probably too thin for that. No matter how much you want to make your workplace smell pleasant. All right, so that guy's just a hat boy.
Yeah,
And
but
I
it's
think
a,
you've got 2 big Chungos out here.
to kill a big chungo, I have to take off the armor plate and then probably give him a stab in the back.
Yeah, or a crossbow bolt in the heart.
Yeah.
You might be able to get just his back plate off and shoot him in the back, but I don't trust these guys to give you their backside that long.
Oh no, like I'm pretty sure if I like went over to that side over there, I would have a clear shot when he's walking. Actually, right there is probably good enough. Remember, Amicia is scary accurate. She can curve a bullet.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying I don't know if I trust the game to give you enough like stun time to like rock him in the back, switch to your crossbow, plug him in the back.
I guess that's but
It might,
the
but I
thing
don't know.
Like, I'm trying to figure out how to take out this guy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any rat sacks around. There's some torches over there. There's some guys back there.
Yeah, because we got. Actually, let me double check here. Those 2 guys are probably
If you kill like 2 of these guys and stick around, those guys will probably filter down here, but I don't think they'll show up unless you cause an alarm.
True, and I do got 3 crossbow bolts. But, oh god. If I could only get the fucking... I wish this was one of those games that when I fucking hit the helmet, you know, they take off the helmet, then I just have to hit him a fucking again.
Yeah, no. And it does appear that Deverantis has been removed. That or it's going to be like the literal last thing you get. Not that I think it is, because I don't think you got fucking room left in your UI.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I mean, I kind of get it. Like, Deverantis basically just puts a resource tax on every guy with a hat. Especially when you've got unlimited rocks. It's probably too much of a dominant strategy.
True.
Also, they'd have to come up with what a pot of Deverantis does. And what a crossbow... It's just the kind of thing where the way they've revamped how items work in this game, it would mean they'd have to come up with, like, 5 different things it does. And they might not have had those ideas. Also, technically, thematically, it kind of works because... Oh, I forget her name off the top of my head, but... I believe you were taught Deverantis by the thief girl.
Oh, true. I think I was, yeah.
And since she has, you know, run away from you and is probably not coming back, that'd be a great, you know, 11th hour rescue. But I don't think so. It makes thematic sense for you to not relearn it.
I wanted to get that treasure chest over there, but I can't think of an honest way to do it without... Well, actually...
Is there something to do with that ledge above? I don't know.
I don't know, but actually I might be okay. Hang on. I'm gonna try it. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna try it now that guy's looking this way.
You might have enough time when he goes the whole way. No, that's a crossbow boy also.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll try it. He turned around.
Come on. Calm down. We're making it.
Alright, let's try this.
He's gonna go look.
Oh, he's not giving me the proper angle. Fuck.
Dead. Let's find who did this.
How do you see me in the dark?
They went this way, no doubt.
These guys have very, very long front vision.
Can I take you out?
You can counter stun him, but
Fuck it!
you can't stab him. You did have 1 knife. There should be a fucking... I wish game designers were more bold. There should be a fucking skip. Like you just get to skip this whole last 2 chapters of the game if you have a knife in your pocket. When the count grabs your braid, you just shiv him with your offhand.
I wish.
Game designers, don't be afraid of that shit. I know it breaks your entire plot, but you should take these things into account. You did! You did have enough time. You got him good.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me double check something here. This actually... Oh, yeah, piece. Wait, did I have the thing to recover? No, there's not a thing to recover bolts. That's from another game that I was playing. But, here's one right here. How you doing, buddy? Having a nice nap?
Let's see what's inside.
Big jungle chest. What is that, sulfur?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna top off everything anyway. Having the fucking upgraded pouch is such a thing. Like, I have so much of something. Actually, I got a fuck ton of tar. I should just be throwing tar on everything.
Well, yeah, it costs you 2 things if you want to, like, tar them and then on-fire them, but it works. I also think tar will, like, stun or slow guys down. You can also flash bomb guys with tar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is there another chest over here? Okay.
Yep.
Sure, why
A
not?
medium-sized chest.
With
But
medium
you're getting a lot of
thing.
pieces.
Yeah, let's actually do a double check here. I'm at 63. 2 more, and I'll be able to get at least another second one. Do I want to be able to just kill people with ignifers? That's gonna use it at my jars, because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in a fucking instant.
Yeah, I mean, it just turns into a you die button. It requires resources because it needs ignifer and a pot, but...
Listen, Lucky is about like 80% violence, 20% mercy.
There's another chest. So, I mean, you're being materially rewarded for actually taking care of all those guys. This would be a pain in the ass to sneak.
It really would. It's down here. Not there.
Nope.
Actually, I'm not. Is this the way I was supposed to go?
No, that's back the way you came. I don't think you were supposed to go that way. I don't know if there was a direction. There was a thing you could interact with in one of those buildings back down below. Bleh. My speech is really bad today. I don't know why. I had a lot of redo takes shooting Wanted.
Ah, here we are.
Lucas. Sorry, that just makes me think of another joke that would be a real 0%er because I can't guarantee anybody watching our, of which there are only 3, by the way, would get it. But the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play I've been rewatching, they just developed a running joke whenever they see Chadley of just going Chadley, because he has a name that makes you kind of want to say it like that. And now I just in my head because they said it so often, and I binged all 40 hours of that game, all like 45 hours of Let's Play over a couple of days. Just think, Chadley, Lucas.
We'll get him out of there. And Sophia, too.
Now Hugo's treating himself like a loaded gun. And Amicia's like, all right, well, let's not pull the trigger. So
Do you know what should be on these crafting bitches? I should be able to craft a knife. That's what I should be able to fucking do.
I mean, I don't know what bits are made of. You can probably do it, but hey, you can actually do your crafties.
I mean, I'm upgrading my fucking bolts, adding cradles. I don't know even how the fuck I do this. I have to have bits to put fucking Ignifer in my pot.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the final crossbow upgrade again, by the way?
I can recover them from enemy courses, so yes, this is a thing. I just forgot about it.
Yeah, it's just a different one. Well,
Actually,
you're about 7 from that one.
Honestly, yeah.
And you do make bits every time you craft something.
Also true. This fucking
I assume it's probably
here
like
just
1.
Just speaks to me. I want it.
What if it was a mimic?
That's a big ass
Looks like
mimic.
you can jump up the ledge. I think in D&D it's anything less than 65 cubic feet.
Really?
Yeah. Keep in mind that's cubic, so that's all 3 dimensions, but yeah.
Yeah, but still, that's... Let's see here. That's...
Most people only think of mimics as chests, but there technically rules as written. I believe there's a lot of leg room.
I think that's... You can go... 16... Yeah, I think that means you can go 4x4x4. Because that's 64.
Yep. I mean, if you think about it, that's 4 feet long and 4 feet deep. Keeping in mind that the mimic tries to eat adventurers, that's not that freaky, right? Because most people are going to be 5 to 6 feet, but it is a lot of volume.
I mean, yeah, no, like...
The funny thing is in D&D, while mimics are not very intelligent, they're quite dumb usually. I think they have like a -3. I studied a lot of stats to do stuff for Gensakai. They do speak languages still. So, including mimic-ish. So technically you could speak to a mimic and negotiate with them. You could possibly agree to pay them in food and have a mimic just be your treasure chest. Because its mimic effect is a polymorph, so... It's pretty funny.
You said your mimics are what? Were they... What type were they again?
They are aberrants. They're chaos spawn. But they do have inherent shapeshifting abilities. They're just weird. I think I said it. They can turn into any inanimate object that is still 2 or smaller.
The, I forget, does the Chaos Spawn... Is Chaos Spawn's Forces of Darkness, or are they their own little thing?
Chaos is its own faction. Some of them are related to the Forces of Darkness, but others are independent.
Even if he doesn't decide.
So we were to find a bored mimic who got sick of his life doing whatever. We can convince it to be our fucking treasure chest if we just gave it tasty food and show him exciting things.
Yeah, I mean that's in my notes. Sometimes bold adventurers will actually use them to store their objects, but they need to be careful that we don't bite the hand that feeds.
All right, hang on, I'm being dumb here. I feel. I think.
Well, it's got to go somewhere. It's not there.
Oh.
It's over
Yes,
there.
let's
Behind you.
look. Let's look in the actual, other direction. I'm dumb sometimes, I swear. I'm gonna put that on my thing. I would like to befriend a mimic. That'd be sick.
Well, we'll see if we can find him.
Then I just have to convince everyone not to kill it first. That's the real struggle, I think, right there.
It probably depends on the context in which you find a mimic.
True.
I'd really love for one of the crew to get caught in a chest or a crate or a barrel, just minding your own business. What's this? Arms pop out and just boom, boom.
I think it'd be hilarious if the mimic didn't actually hurt them. Is just.
I mean, it's entirely possible it wouldn't. Some of you guys have some pretty tough defenses. I did go for the for both the Dark Souls and very old school D&D. They do get arms and possibly legs when they decide to like half shift and eat you.
Yes, get ready. There are jaws of tall right next to them.
Oh,
Okay.
bingy bongy. Okay. Just Ignifer with sling?
Actually, can I just Ignifer would sling them?
Yes.
Oh shit! Wrong button! Wrong button!
Wrong guy. There it is.
Shut up! We're taking you out of here!
I am the Defiler. Oh, okay. Well, I was able to take out a lot of dudes real quick, but
Stick with me!
Trust her, Hugo.
first off, you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's can block with shields.
Wait, what's this?
I have a few extinguishers.
Yes!
Not like that. Oh, you hit that other guy. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, gee, why did that go wrong? It's because there was another man right there. Wait, Lucky. Well, he's got a shield. He'd block the pot. I was just going to say, can you go into the pause menu right now, buy the ability to make murder pots and murder that guy? I think you can, but I also don't think it'll work because he can... Whoop! Never mind.
He's yours.
Oh, is that Greek fire?
Yeah.
How did that not kill you?
They keep getting extinguished immediately. Somebody's extinguishing them if you're not seeing that. That was a flaming bolt. Don't think we needed to do that.
Well, regular bolt, flaming bolt, it's all the same. Ah!
It's true, you do have a lot of things.
But I do know there's some bolts lying around. Ah, there's one.
Is it Sophia? Is Sophia literally extinguishing people behind you?
No.
Or is it Lucas putting them out?
Alright, let's...
Oh, extra guy spawned. From the boat. Fuck. Maybe he's extinguishing them.
Are you going down yet? No?
No, he's wearing special armor. You gotta do something different to him.
Take this. Your turn.
Actually, can we do the Stupifico? No, we can't.
No, he's doing something to them, though. He is throwing the extinguish on them to, like, stun them?
Oh.
Are you supposed to, like, knock them down?
No way, I don't got a good angle on that one. Let's go over here.
Well, you can run by that Greek fire. Yeah, so
I feel like
Lucas,
I'm not gonna be able to fucking actually hurt him with my fucking. Oh, there's a pot there.
Well, the problem is this extra guy has been spawned, and now
Yeah,
you gotta deal with him.
I keep. Actually, no. This should be good. Oh, I missed. Okay.
Too far away.
It looks like I did get that guy though.
Well, you got him a little bit. No, that's saltpeter.
To you, Amicia.
Oh! He's supposed to be hitting them, but he's not because they have shields. And he is a doofus that keeps standing in front of them. Yeah, you've gotten rid of the big armor boy's shield, so now Lucas is stunning him.
I don't think I can fucking.
I don't really get why they've thrown these shield enemies at you. again? Like, why is that the respawn guy? Because I don't actually know what you're supposed to do. Do you set his shield on fire?
Oh, I see it. He has fucking rings on his armor. I'm supposed to be hitting his armor with the ring, with rocks and stuff. But I need to get this guy done, but...
Well, yeah, no. If you were not on killing this shield guy who's chasing you, I was. I'm trying to figure out where your gap is, and I don't see it, other than... I see you got one more Greek fire left.
What can I do? Can I throw something on the ground? Can I throw tar on the ground? Would that work?
Yeah, you can tar. I think you need a pot tar.
Let's try that.
That'll create a blob of tar. Make sure you don't run into it.
First, let's do this. This was a bad mistake. I forgot about the slow effect.
That's what I said. Make sure you don't run into it.
I thought you meant by on fire.
Oh, no. I was talking about the step before that, but now he's stuck in it.
Yep.
Make sure not to use the ignifer pot. There you go.
Lucas! Pardon me. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, stuff. Yoink.
I think Lucas stunned him a little at the end there.
Okay, so now we grab the rock
now-
and then... Oh, we're not done?
No. Can you get him down from there? Can you shoot him down?
Hang on, Amicia. You're doing it.
Yes!
They've got reinforcements.
Oh, lordy. Oh, it's a crossbowman.
Okay, block
I
that.
think you hit him in the hat. No, yeah, you hit him in the hat. That was not the hat. Good job.
Finish these puppets.
What do you think I'm doing?
I wonder.
Oh, lordy, he covered. All right, he got stunned.
Kill us for me.
Oh, no. A bolt in the knee.
Show them how worthless they are.
If I remember
All right.
correctly. Okay. That does
All right,
that.
let's stun one guy. Oh, start another fire. That's unfortunate.
Well, that's because we got Lad over here.
Oh, it's a big chungus.
Oh, I aimed for the head. Damn it. Damn my fucking provocative. Ooh, you fired.
Yeah, he does that.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Excuse me.
I think you can make him ditch the shield by exploding this, though.
I do believe so as well. Wrong button,
What?
me!
No, it's okay. It was the right one. He blocked it. Their hitbox on that shield block is enormous.
Alright. I'm glad they're not
It's a little
bothering with
dumb.
Lucas. Let me build some.
Yeah, no. It's almost comical how they literally don't give a fuck about Lucas.
Let's try this again.
They are so butt mad at you.
I am the defiler of defiling. Alright. So let's make sure I got this properly. They are toes close
Hats-
together, too.
Hats are a little silly.
Alright.
Right? That was the shield. And now you still need your rock sling, I think,
Yep.
because he's gonna stun him, and that'll expose. Actually, you might get the ringlets right here.
Then.
Kick their asses.
Okay. Well, I need another bolt or something.
I think if you break all their armor off, you can. Also, did the guy just shoot at you? What's going on? Sorry. Stream got
Yes,
all-
there's a dude again. Fuck.
Don't! They won't have you, Hugo, I promise!
There's bolt.
I think these bolts are just respawning.
Possible. They might be mandatory.
Yeah, big spear. Actually. Yeah, you can't even stop this.
Good. Now, do you mind taking this bloody rope off my neck?
Yes. Right.
Watch out! Heavy bastards approaching. You've done enough damage.
Oh no! Hugo, stay here!
You'll get a quick death.
Never!
We're here to save you, sir.
Okay.
You have done the rat geysering.
Hell.
Rat quake. Yeah, this is the kid you're fucking with.
It's over now.
We did it, Hugo.
Yes, breathe. Calm down now. Let's free Arno, right?
Yes. Please.
All right, we're back. We're synchronized. There you go. Okay.
Come on.
Hugo says it was his.
Oh.
Sophia! You took your sweet time. Come aboard. Go collapse somewhere. Wait. And your mother?
She won't come back.
We must go. Now.
I mean, honestly, in raw manpower terms, somebody in chat asked how many guys we've killed. Not actually that many. Like, I think it's up to like 3 digits, which is a lot for one person. But in terms of military might, that isn't a lot.
I know.
I don't think when we've hit the 3 well, maybe no.
I wanted to tell her.
Like I said, you might have hit 3 digits, but
No, I think I'm in the 50 range right about now.
yeah,
But she knew
manpower-wise,
everything.
that's not actually a lot in terms of military force.
Oh god, that's not even that's
Greatest gift.
let's see.
She loved you the way
Oh, like a
you
platoon of dudes, I
are. The
guess.
way she made
Yeah,
you.
Is that the right amount? How many in a platoon?
it can be. Size of military formations and units have flexed over the years.
Yeah, 20 to 50.
And we will heal.
Yeah.
The scars?
Which, you know, with one girl, considering it's like one girl in a sling, you know, that's
Yes.
fucking impressive.
Accept
It's impressive on a personal scale.
until they don't hurt anymore.
Oh, this is rough.
E.
14. Oh, are we about to have another tension break before shit gets horrible again?
Maybe.
I thought we'd never get back.
Not all of us did.
God, Amicia, you are destroyed.
He'll get better now. We all will.
I mean, I think parts of her seem to be doing very well, but yes, she's been beat up a lot. I do not think the game modelers got
All right.
quite up in there with you getting count bunkled as much as you did. Actually, this is a good question. Can you spin around the camera to look at Amicia's front? Is your no? Okay. Nope. Yeah. I didn't even see. I guess we didn't even model the cut, unless you got a new like not a corset, but you know what I mean. The strap.
I really feel like it belongs. It's something that starts with a C, but I can't ever.
I
Think
do actually. Yeah, I think it because it's related to a corset or
Yeah.
a corselet, but it's not quite the same thing, and I don't remember what it is. There's a lot of parts of armor, y'all.
Yeah.
Also, do you have a sheath or a pouch in the front of that belt, or is that just your belt loop? I can't tell at this angle. Okay, it's just your belt loop.
Yeah.
Amicia has a lot of belt.
Well, I think it makes sense. Like, we got the 3 on the whatever.
Yeah.
Then we got that, which is probably, we got a couple for, like, alchemy. Then
Yeah.
for, belt pouch. You know, she only has, like, 2 pouches, but, like, it's good
Pretty
belt.
reasonable.
It's reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Let's go check on this.
Well, it's very resilient, even as I said, she's not even using all the length, but
Stay there. You don't want to wake up after this. Trust me.
Jesus.
How's the view?
It's nice.
What's on your mind?
Do you think I'm different?
Well, I don't know. Are you hungry?
Huh? Yes.
Well, still the same.
I feel different. Things feel different.
It's called growing up, Hugo. Some things just make it go faster.
Yes.
Yes. But we'll slow things down from now on. We'll take all the time we need.
I can't wait to be in the mountain.
Soon. Very soon. We're going home, Hugo.
The Count is going to chase you all the way back to the mountain.
Yes.
He is, and he's gonna be a little fuckboy.
Because I'm just thinking, I've realized it. Amicia gave her full name.
Yeah, she did just yell it out in the middle of a fucking battle. I don't know why she did that.
Well, she was, she was doing her power speech. I kneeled, I bow to no man.
For weeks.
But
I need a
it didn't
bath,
quite
too.
work. I do like that. Notice how she's got her shorter hair tied kind of in a loose bob now.
You first.
Loose bun.
Just like
Yeah.
Got a little ribbon.
after a strange dream. A terrible one. But I couldn't wake up until I dreamt it.
Changed.
Reborn. Almost.
There's a home
Man, we're
ahead
all
now,
fucking grubby.
Lucas.
You okay, my guy?
Come with us.
No.
Well, I think you and Hugo are my home, so
Ugh, my heart.
Glad to have
Lucas!
you with us.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
Guys, we did found family. Even though we already did that, we did that one again.
Ugh.
We've got grumpy Uncle Arno. We've got sassy Aunt Sophia.
You saved our lives.
Big sis Amicia. Good boy Lucas. And our special one, Hugo. And the rats.
And the
Sorry, what were you saying?
I forgot.
Hey,
I'm just it's like the theme songs to Gilligan's Island, it goes through all the names and the rest.
I know that one.
Here on
what will you do now?
Amicia's mountain.
My mother, she had a house, an old house in the mountains.
Well, technically it's an old house, so maybe they won't find him immediately. They're gonna have
Be happy.
a little bit of peace,
That's
and then
what
their
we get it.
account's gonna be shot like, "You killed my wife," and we're gonna be like, "You killed my mom,
must be welcome
you
there.
dick."
I
Oh
know.
god, just the way that it looks like Amicia doesn't have her fucking arm with the
People
fucking
change.
metal bit.
Yeah.
It's like tucked under, but for a second I didn't see it. I was like, ah!
Yeah. Subtle cues. She did also at least say it was her it's your mother's house.
Yeah. So probably going into some old alchemy lab. Maybe it's sacred.
What we got? Got some snow? Oh,
Oh,
we're on the wrong side.
Is it snow? I didn't see it.
No, I think it was just some sea spray from the wave.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
Then it's
particle
salt.
effects look kind of snowy.
Is he fine?
No.
who knows? How about we ask him directly?
All right? Are you alive?
What do you think?
No.
Dead people don't talk.
Good catch. Hey. I'm sorry for... well, everything.
I forgive you, Arno. You were probably beat up in a jail cell and almost hanged, so I call that punishment enough.
You saved me.
Look.
Well, he had time to think about his
Something's been
actions.
nice.
Don't make me regret it.
The war's
Your sword is
over,
clipping through the
Arno.
fucking,
We've all earned a rest. You should try it too.
your sword's clipping through the boat.
Hey! Ship!
Why? How?
Damn, the Count.
It's coming fast.
You see, that's the thing with war. You don't get to decide when it's over.
That's unfortunately true.
Yeah.
But we've had to have a pretty decent fucking lead.
Inside, Hugo.
It's true, and you are on a smuggler ship.
Steering, wheel hoisting. Amicia, up here with me.
Coming!
They'll manage.
Man the rope on the other side. bastard couldn't let go.
We have to lose.
Like, there's no way, like, even if we just got an hour, fucking, like, good hour, there's no way they could have fucking,
A better angle.
like,
Get to the lower deck.
Right away.
it's like, once you get, like, over the fucking horizon, there's no way to track someone by boat. They have to basically figure out where they're going and then sail that route.
I mean, I guess the question is, because you can see land already over here, did you proceed, like, directly back to the previous port or something? I don't remember if it said.
There is some cargo overboard.
On it. Ha. Give me a hand.
No, you get to shove some shit over the side.
Archers.
Heads down, everyone.
Oh, no, the ship! I love this ship!
I'll handle the cargo. Go.
Right. Hold on. I'm coming. Yeah.
Whoop!
No. Don't die now. He's not your child, you lunatic.
He is
Well-
still saying this shit.
Don't hurt the child. Kill the rest.
Oh, you guys are dumb at this.
Go to him, all of you.
Oh, okay, okay,
Ah,
okay, okay.
Okay,
Nope, nope,
okay, we're on fire.
nope.
Yep.
That was
Some
tickling.
of those guys throw some shit. That's a bowman.
No! They're going to ram us. No! 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 No!
Whoop!
Focus.
You got a little too on fire, I think.
Amicia. Amicia. What's going on?
Are we blacking out?
They fell overboard. Get up, Amicia.
I can't tell. Yes, I think you blacked out when you got rammed.
Honestly, Loth is probably right. I should have just been throwing tar and fucking fire.
Lucas! Sophia! No!
Come on, I'll cut you all to pieces.
There's too many, Ono!
Not if there are two of us.
Come in!
Jesus. That's... Thank you, Arno. That's...
You're mistaking strategy for
Don't worry.
There's some crossbow bolts here.
I'm enjoying seeing your men die, Victor. Focus on her.
We
I'll
must
leave the
hold
others to
on.
you. Don't worry. I won't rest until this bastard's dead.
Don't you call him old? You're fucking old. You're bald.
I'm dancing your corpses.
Oh, I got him!
It's done, Ono!
He must have not
Nice.
been paying attention to me.
Yeah, I think he was aggroed on Arno.
Get the boy. You hear me?
This is where our war will begin.
We traded?
We'll see no tomorrow.
No, I think he's aiming for Arno.
No! We can do this!
Watch out, there's a boy right there.
I'm getting warmer. You will die quicker. You don't deserve.
I think he can face two guys.
You can face two guys for a limited time, but...
Stay inside!
Shoot.
Ooh.
My kidney!
Not necessarily vital, but very painful. Can we get boat rats? Can rats come by the sea?
Hugo, come with me.
Why does this count think that this child...
Come here.
Don't... No!
He's reaching
No!
for the sea rats.
Sorry, child. The rats can't help you here.
Wow, just a judo chop.
This boy is never gonna follow you for, like, ever. Why do you think this is going to work?
You've won. Don't hurt him.
Hurt him? He's Emily's son. My son.
Oh my god. Why couldn't he have shown up when I was throwing fucking rocks, him and his bald-ass, non-helmeted head?
You need to let him go.
I think he was
To his sister.
No.
wearing a hat earlier.
Oh.
I owe this to Emily.
Like there was a helmeted guy behind all the archers on the front row.
To believe this world wasn't just blood and war. That I could throw a blanket over these flames.
I like that these guys are just having a philosophical discussion here.
The truth is, people like us, we are born to feed that fire.
Whatever you're planning with him, it won't work.
He will destroy you. He'll destroy
Good.
what I tell him to.
No, he won't.
We'll set this world aflame.
Oh God.
We'll forge an empire from that fire.
Oh no.
Righteous
Yeah, he's gotten full god complex.
It's not over, you coward! You owe me blood! I paid that price already. Now my son needs to rest. Finish them!
Well, so we didn't even make it to the mountain part. Whee!
I mean, you got nothing else really.
Blub blub into the blub. His eyes do often look like they're bugging out. It's very good. I know. Only I think
Healing our wounds is already fucking done. Jesus.
Yep.
We didn't even get to heal our wounds. We got like a day of respite, and this man's just teleporting.
You got an extra wound, actually.
Yeah. God damn it. Oh, once again, Arnold is fucking.
You goddamn pig!
Stop shouting.
Excuse you, I'm a boar.
For the pain. We use it on the battlefield.
Opiates.
Maybe. There's a lot of analgesics, actually.
Well, he specifically says for the pain.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was stuck. I had to pull us out or we'd be dead.
We need to take him back. The Count knows what Hugo can do. We need to reach them before he hurts him even more.
Let's go. Sophia and Lucas have gone ahead looking for horses.
Hey! Rad.
Clench your teeth.
God damn it!
Yeah.
God.
As
damn it
I was
all.
saying, I know only Amicia's actress is up for the award, but the performances of everybody in this game
Hold
are
on.
very high quality.
The Count. Did he say something?
You broke his heart, so now he wants war. He said he'll use your brother to conquer.
There'll be nothing left to conquer.
I know.
Sophia and Lucas?
Shaken, but fine. The boy, he's the one who cleaned your wound.
Figured
He's
he would.
good. They went to the wreck to find supplies.
I'm so glad they're alive.
They'll be through here. Come.
Ah, damn it.
Take it easy. Don't go reopening that wound.
Yes,
God, these.
I think your potion is starting to work.
To think I could have killed that bastard Count.
You couldn't win this one, Arno.
I feel bad for how we've kind of upended these people's lives.
It's ruined. It'll never sail again.
Boats come and go. But it's the sea that keeps Sophia going. You know what I mean?
Also, assuming you didn't throw off
Focus on what
all
matters
her
to you.
cash, you guys can bury it somewhere and she can buy a new
Because when
boat.
It's gone.
Thank you.
I know it looks like he lost a little bit of weight in prison.
We'll get him back.
That he was just wearing really bulky clothing before.
He probably was, honestly. Probably. What the fuck?
No.
Really?
Really? I've never seen anything like you.
Where's my brother, you bastard?
Crossbow bolt, drop him.
Possession. Until he's ready to serve.
Why is he here? And why are we just talking?
And knows this old world must burn.
Well, he's trying to kill you.
I'll handle him.
Like hell you will.
Listen to me for once, you damn mule.
Why? So you can have your revenge?
So that you can save your brother. I'll make
Focus.
you tell us where Hugo is. Cover my ass and stay alive.
Okay, I guess we're going. Oh, he is putting on a helmet. Okay.
This one.
Yeah, he does have a hat.
Have a go.
All right.
Reinforcements are coming. They're here. Lucas, are you hurt? No.
Thunk.
Come on. Just stay alive. We'll get you out of here.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's an archery boy.
Shit. Am I gonna be too late for the? Yes, I am. Son of a bitch.
The child is with us now. You won't finish your evil work, defiler.
Oh, I will.
Well, don't forget, you can still afford. You can also afford the insta kill.
True.
Because you can craft from anywhere.
Mm-hmm. But time still goes. Wait, that guy. Yeah.
That guy's got a hat. He's a crossbowman.
Yeah.
Woo! That guy's on your tail.
Mm-hmm. Not that's horrible. But will this work? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, me.
Don't underestimate her. She has power over the child.
He's my brother!
Talk.
God.
Why would I talk to a dead man?
Yoink.
Save us all! We're losing time, Arno! We must find Hugo before...
Did it fucking... Oh, it's because the fucking...
Where is he? You don't care about him.
I kind of feel like we should have designed these little gauntlet sections a little better. I see what you're supposed to do, but I think you had this complaint about some other guys. A lot of their general pace is like the same as you sprinting, despite the fact that they're weighed down with fucking 5 gajillion tons of armor. Well, 2 for 1. And you turned his fucking thing into a flashbang.
I did. I wasn't expecting that. Bonk.
That's his back.
Bonk. I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm getting a little bit of fun out of it. And then...
Well, it's working. And you can hold like 5 crossbow bolts.
Whoa!
He thinks I'm dead. He gave himself to the macula.
He does. He did think that. Well, it is called Dying Sun.
You took the boy to Marseille after what happened here.
To Marseille?
I will take care of it.
No, you've already fucked up.
Open your
The
eyes.
rats.
It's too late. Now everyone will die. And he... Arno! We must leave now.
You're not going anywhere. What is that bloody thing?
You damn idiots! Face the truth for once. It's your last chance.
Why did you take up arms with this witch, Arno? To fill the void left by your son. His blood is on your hands. You abandoned us to the enemy, but you can redeem yourself now. Give a noble command. Stop this madness and let the boy go. This makes
I'll kill
Well, that guy's just straight up dead.
fix it.
That guy was also dead.
I'd like so much to
Can I actually leave?
now leave just in
I don't know how you would leave.
True enough.
Whoop, spear boy. Watch out. Guy coming up right behind you.
Ah, yeah. Nope, too late. Okay. This is some shit.
You damn idiots! Face the truth for once. It's your last chance. I'll kill all of
Bonk
you
in his
if I
brain.
have to.
Alright. They're coming.
Do not freak out. His blood is on your hands.
I feel like I'm a little bit hacked because I have fucking
Abandoned us to the enemy.
Well, you do, but also you can't see what kind of enemy they are.
True enough.
Stop this madness and let the boy go. Madness makes
You got him in the kneecap again.
I don't know what it is about kneecaps and bolts.
Alright, there should be another axe boy behind you.
I don't know what's happening right now. Let me grab all this stuff just to be sure.
Everybody's getting close.
Evacuate now. No, we finish this. Kill the girl.
Oh, it's a shieldy boy now.
Save you, you assholes.
Oops.
Emily is
Yep, there he is. He's right there.
She was the only chance this world would give to run.
God, what a selfish prick you are.
For me or die.
Okay.
Careful, you got an extinguished bolt.
Ruin everything. Everything.
You ruined it yourself with your lies.
Your technique is sloppy. Spent too much time training with.
Oh, did I hit? Oh, that was an alchemy boy.
Yeah, you made him drop his rock. Whoop, but there's a... All right, it was just a javelin boy.
That's still fire.
He's coming. It's a big Chungo!
It is Big Chungo. I'm still
Chungo's in the mist.
Okay, that does not
No,
stop.
he does not give a single fuck.
No fucks were given that day.
He's standing next to... Yeah, you got it. Close enough? Yeah,
Alright,
got him.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me see here. Wait, no, it's only on the back, I think.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't. Wow, can I actually not see him when he? Oh, that's
No,
fine.
but...
I'm glad that's so quick.
Shanky Shankenstein.
No!
This is it. You're too old, or no, too old to fight.
Nope.
And you're so
Yeah.
damn stupid. Amicia, he's yours.
Oh shit!
He has been de-hatted. Shoot him! Oh, you gotta do it with the rock, okay.
I'm sorry, I love
Wow.
it slightly.
What a payoff. All this fuckery about the hat, and then just you rip his fucking helmet off and get him with the sling. You're French. Spit on his corpse.
No, I have friend.
What can I do?
You can stop shouting.
Oh god damn it!
Sorry, Please don't. No.
No, I'm losing people again.
And
Oh, that must be where
gave
the
me
sword
carte
cutter.
blanche, run.
That, but that
Yeah,
rip
it's
on
one
the-
of the sword cuts. He definitely cut her across the cheek, though, which is... Or it looked like it cut her across the cheek,
Yeah.
which is not modeled.
Yeah, no. Oh god, no, Uncle. Uncle, or no!
I know.
No!
You.
Well,
No,
we got
like,
him for you, big boy.
Slings are actually very fucking dangerous. Like, shepherds used to be able to fight off wolves with those things.
Yes, just despite the common like, oh, it's a peasant's weapon. No, it's a utilitarian tool. There is a reason why we developed it. All right, so we got the count. The only thing we need to do is get back to Hugo and be like,
It will kill the
I'm not
sun.
dead.
The nebula.
I also, by the way, don't remember Marseille being rat nuked from my history
We
books.
did it.
Clearly it was suppressed by the Inquisition
Now we all own.
Mm.
and the Church.
We
Listen,
do owe that big boy.
It's everywhere. The rats will spread unchecked.
Oh, that's what they mean. No sun, no safety.
True.
This is his judgment.
Do we still have time?
Does it matter? Let's just go.
Make room. I will take the reins. I have to do something.
Damn, Sophia really didn't ask for any of this.
Nah.
Like, Arno, you know, he went in for this knowing, you know, this shit was happening. Sophia was just like, alright, I'll just take these kids to this island.
This spunky girl saved my life. I like her. She seems like she's having a little trouble with Arno.
How far are we from Marseille?
Not too far, I'd say.
Are these a bunch of
Wait for
crazy?
you to
Oh,
wake
this
up.
is a fucking...
Yeah, this is one of their flamethrower carts.
Please, let me get to use it. Please.
Oh, you're gonna have to use it.
Oh,
We already know there's turret mechanics.
let me fight off a fucking rat swarm.
No. Someone to care for. A real person.
Yes, also, Loth is correct. Hey, you're finally awake.
His life
Yeah,
for us.
before you brought up the thing about the Greek fire, I was gonna make the Skyrim joke.
Where Hugo is.
That's the problem. Marseille's a damn big city.
The burst of the nebula probably left marks. Whatever's happening over there, Hugo must be at the center of it.
How can we know he's still alive?
There'll be signs. I hope.
Goats! Flee, goats! Flee for the hills!
That kind of sign?
Yes, it's him.
But I don't think it's a good sign.
What's that noise? Is it coming from the city?
Yes, unnamed man. Blame the Count! He's a dick! Thankfully, he's dead.
Not the sea. Let's find a small boat.
What's that damn rumble?
Enough! You're scaring the children even more!
Gates of hell have opened. Marseille is lost.
It's the final chant of the macula.
Lucas is the kind of guy who probably has like 10 to 15% in the fucking unknown.
He's seen some shit.
We need more people to help. You sure it'll hold?
It's not gonna hold
Marseille.
They're barricading the gate.
Why?
because there's rats inside.
He's coming from the other side.
What about those still inside? They're dead already. Keep going.
These people haven't seen,
What
wait.
do we do?
I could have swore I just saw.
Further on, but that hay is in the way. Wait.
Yeah, they're slamming against the stone.
I don't know. Wait.
Yes.
Is the wall vibing?
That must be it.
The wall was vibing.
Figured it out, I think. Go on then.
Oh, I got this.
The hay.
Whoa! Is that Greek fire?
Is it not lighting?
Yes. The Count recovered some carts built by the Order.
What am I trying to fire on? I wasn't
I
paying
thought it was those hay bales by that gate. Because it told you to look over there, didn't it? Hold L2 to aim.
Maybe I have to hold it a little bit more.
Going behind these walls.
There it is, okay.
Don't think about it now.
Maybe this wood?
Let's go, Sophia. Here we go again.
Oh, I had to clear the fucking hay. Yeah, nope, they're coming. Oh, lordy, they coming.
On the ground.
No.
Yeah.
They're coming from the city wall.
Like, if I'm knowing this right, there's gonna bust through right here and fuck. Well, maybe not right there, but.
Commanding them.
Can you imagine how many?
So this is how it starts. What? Our punishment. What the hell?
Rat wave! The latest genre of music coming this summer. Rat wave.
Just look at the fucking. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
this is actually doing anything, but I don't have a fuel tank, so I am just going to use it anyway. No, it is holding it back. Look at the fucking singular rats just getting pushed away by the fire.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't need to worry about the horses slowing down.
Honestly, I'm more concerned about trying to stop the horses in the first place. I think they are probably full panic mode.
Yeah. No.
Looks like it.
Nope.
Nope, more rat. Oh, Jesus. Why?
Ow.
Thank you, Greek fire, for burning. So hot.
Ow. Like, you should just have a very tiny cut on her cheek. That might be where you got slapped.
Sophia! Over here.
Oh, no, your shoulder's dislocated. Oh, no, you're... Now you probably get some bruised ribs.
Who's not?
We're here.
This is what I always imagined the apocalypse looking like.
I believe that is what is going on,
You
yes.
came in the loveliest season.
Thank you for the levity, Sophia. I appreciate it. I truly do.
Let's go find my
Rat
brother.
season.
Oh, God.
I mean, I feel like it was a good call naming the stream currently. Who will be king of the rats? It's our boy Hugo. He's the rat king. The Count thought he was the rat king. He was not. Hey! There it is. No. Talk about your comedic timing. Wow, wow, wow. We're just all making levity here.
We need it
Because
right
otherwise,
now.
this is very fucked up.
And I thought you were unstoppable.
I'm not. I just forget it sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I think that's,
Lucas.
the way to do it.
I must say, it's an honor to have you by my side. You're the most reliable, steady, nice thing in the world.
I don't
You
know,
are our rock, Lucas.
but you're my family.
Predator handshake.
You're sharing
Come
all
on.
this because you think you won't make it? You all still have a lot to live, so you'll make it. This is a damn order.
Thank you, Sophia.
You are still the captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hugs.
Hugs. We need them. If Lucas is our rock, Sophia, you are the wings, the winds beneath our wings.
He deserves so much better than this.
We all deserve better than this bullshit, honey.
Now, just watch your step.
Oh, Jesus. I thought the last game was dark, bleak, and depressing, but Jesus.
Well, you know, we needed the sequel escalation.
This is escalation.
I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be it for the series. I don't know if they're gonna come back for a third. Woo! Okay.
Now that Hugo has become their leader.
It was always his favorite game. Conquering.
Well, someone's dream came true.
Yeah, it's called Requiem. I can't imagine they fall. Oh, is it, there's
I mean-
just gonna be fucking rat. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be pulse to his heartbeat. We're just gonna get rat waves.
Let's see what's inside.
Once again, seriously, I wish that'll be the first genre when I figure out my music production. I will produce a rat wave.
Just make it some EDM with a whole bunch of chittering and squeaking.
Yeah, just pitch it real high. I mean, you know, you could if I want to make it authentic, I just need to figure out what the average human heartbeats per minute is, and that's the BPM. But yeah, no, I still don't know who the Requiem is for, as it were, right? But it is called Requiem, so get in there.
I'm always for making what I have go further.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to need to cross into Bow anymore, guys. I think this is the last chapter, but
It probably is, but
if you do, you get it.
if I'm not killing dudes, if I'm not actually, killing dudes. Oh.
Look who survived.
Oh.
A carnation.
A flower.
It's the first flower Hugo offered me.
Like I said, if I'm not killing dudes, I'm probably only I'm not gonna need any crazy
Makes me
upgrades.
feel old.
That flower
Right.
is sure to put a smile on his face.
Yes.
Also, that's the duology, the parallels, the rhymes.
We end where we start. Oh my god.
What the hell?
We are definitely getting into the chaos hell shit.
He's one with the
Like, I feel like this is something you see in a fucking Final Fantasy.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Oh, the rats are boiling out
Had
like a
enough
fucking
fun, I
ring, I
guess.
think.
Yeah.
And my boat is wrecked anyway. Just tell me we can stop this.
If we can get to him, maybe. But it'll be a deep dive.
Listen, I'll go. I'm the one who...
Amicia, we need whatever connects him to this world. And we're all tied to him. So...
So let's
All right.
dive.
Oh shit.
Well, we're just gonna building surf. Oh, we got pre-rendered again. Ow! I was worried about
God.
Sophia. But then you got hit in the face.
You're alive.
Ow, your bones. Also, your face.
Oh my god.
He gets clocked in the face so much in this game.
No. No.
No, it probably hurts like a bitch. You guys got fucking flung like 2 stories?
I'll try to join you.
Don't move.
I told you, I'm not made for land.
I mean, if we still had your boat, we could fucking sail to Hugo at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't be. You've done more than enough.
Every cutscene
Lucas
in
and
this
I,
game,
we've
every time, so this stream
through
is
this
just me
before.
thinking the ow oof my
Salty.
bones.
Mm-hmm.
It really do be
Not
like
all
that every
legends
single
need
time.
sailors, huh? That's sad. Go. And come back with him.
Oh, yes, we are going solo.
I'll see you under the sun.
Under the sun.
Keep going. Hugo's close. Need to find Lucas first.
Beep boop boop.
Okay.
Maybe you should take that candelabra with you.
Take something, Jesus.
I'm not going anywhere, Amicia.
We'll come back for you.
I know. Go, go!
Right.
Is that really you?
Amicia, I'm here.
Hey!
And Sophia,
She can't walk! It's only the 2 of us now!
we can still do this. You see that piece of
Oh, is it gonna be one of these fucking puzzles? Yeah, it is.
there?
Yes! Wait! One mistake and...
I know, but I've been counting, and they keep the exact same pacing. We can make it between 2 waves.
All right!
Ready when you are. Don't worry, I'll keep up with you.
Okay. So I gotta find the safe zones.
Yeah. There's one dead ahead of you. Because there's a wall.
Go.
I'll get this.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Well, Lucas not kidding about being fast enough. Down.
Let's keep running to the standing walls.
Hide, wait, and repeat.
Don't you just love these puzzles?
Yes, lead the way.
I would tuck in a little bit if I were you.
Faster!
Woo! Nice power slide. Have they invented baseball yet?
Careful! That gate looks stuck!
Wait, wait!
It's no longer stuck. Oh, wait.
I think so.
They're coming! Come on, do it!
Open the way. Whoop.
Oh, shit!
With you.
Nope. There it is. Keep on boogieing.
Oh!
This is madness.
This is Marseille! Wait, no, let's hold here. One more.
I see it.
Yeah, you need to get under that roof.
Oh, God. Lucas.
Tuck in a little, mate.
Ah!
My heart.
Thank God they make the roofs so strong in Marseille.
Right.
And here we go.
Oh, wait.
Please move.
Well, you can wait here.
Come on, Lucas!
I'm with you.
The bridge! Quick!
We won't make it.
We can! Run!
All right, well,
I think
now we got a big old ball.
For how long?
he's there, Lucas. He's in reach.
Throw a rock at him. Just like old times.
Look at you. Hiding under a blanket. Just like when you're sad.
The rats keep going in the background.
So much must be going on in there.
What should we expect to find?
Hard to tell. Think of it as a giant crucible where the macula, Hugo, and the nebula are merging. The visions of a deceived child dissolving into the atmosphere, changing the world.
That's some doomsayer shit.
This is the last threshold. All natural laws stop here.
Jesus.
So we must cross it too.
To reach your brother, yes.
Metaphors. And also literal.
Right.
Double meetings, the best kind.
Okay. Let's go.
I kind of wish I could ask Lucas to hold my fucking hand.
I mean, he might grab your hand when you push the button. I don't fucking know.
Take a deep breath.
Actually, you guys should probably be, if you're going to hold your breath, be hyperventilating. You did not hyperventilate.
You just asphyxiated. Good job.
The doom came to Marseille. Anyway, let's get trippy.
Lucas! 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 Lord. Lucas! Where are you?
I'm putting even odds that we're in a fucking fever dream now.
The dream stream.
My head. Spinning. Oh.
Any minute now, shit's gonna start getting weird.
Go fast. Find him. Hugo, it's me! I'm alive! I'm back! Where are you?
Let's sprint.
What's that?
Getting green and gooey.
Can't be.
Oh yeah,
Bird.
We're fever dreaming.
Metaphors.
Follow the bird.
Symbolism.
Follow the bird, Amicia. Like Hugo did in his dream.
What's going on?
Is it bigger?
What's going on? What
Yeah.
is this place?
It's your brain. This is your brain on rat drugs.
This is your brain. This is your brain on rats.
They meant something.
Also, you did chug a shot full of something.
They must lead to him.
These birds are getting bigger.
Big bird.
Am I losing my mind?
You've already lost it, Amicia.
Hugo! Are you doing this? All natural laws stop here. Right. Hang on to that. Did you put them here, Hugo?
The great writer's excuse should just be like, shit's weird.
You did.
Hugo!
Whoa.
Oh, thank the Lord! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm close.
I can't see you!
Because you're still looking back.
Those birds are the only thing here! They're showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it.
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death. Hugo, I
Do I
need
keep
a way
following
to
these
get you
birds, or
out
do
of
I-
here.
You need new ways. Things have changed, but you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying. Think, Amicia. He's somewhere around.
If you don't go forward, Go back.
Do something. Do something.
There. Nope, that's more driftwood.
Yes.
It's a little wet.
That's it, I think. I'll keep going. What's happening to me? I feel.
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes. I want to see you.
Oi!
What is that? Hugo, where am I?
This moment right here, I can kind of understand why fucking... This also might got best OST.
Yeah.
Go away! Hugo!
Oh, God.
Please. What's that now?
Well, you have Sling. It's a rat man!
Get back! You goddamn rat! I'll burn you all! You want me to run away?
Oh, my basic is fucking just Ignifer.
You hear me?
But I also got Extinguish.
I've seen you fight so many times.
Don't worry, I'll get them.
You still won't back down, will you?
It's us or them. I have no choice.
You have a choice, but it scares you.
It can't be that easy.
There are too many, Amicia.
I don't dare. I get it. This is pointless. I surrender. I'm tired of all this. Too tired to fight. Please, I need to see you.
Whoop.
I'm proud of you.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Hugo, come, come. I thought I'd never see you again.
Me too.
Big hugs.
I was so scared.
But
Is
you've
it
done
raining up, by the way?
Can you walk?
No, I don't think it's raining up, but there are some weird lines going up, like heat waves.
Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. Come.
Let's go.
Oh, we're definitely heading to...
Let's leave this hell.
Wait, no!
Amicia, I thought you were dead. I really did.
I know.
I think I know where this is
Felt
going, and I
like
don't like it.
I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a big mistake. So many people are dying right now. I can feel it. And it's just the beginning.
Let's just get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
We've earned it.
I just like the idea of walking.
Yeah?
I know I can run, but... We'll shimmy down these steps. Oh no.
This place feels familiar.
the way out is at the very end.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello? We met already. Hey, what's going on with you?
It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell?
Metaphors.
He's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
It's the mistake I made. It's what I've become.
Let's not stay here. Come.
We need to fix this, Amicia.
We'll find a solution. But first, we must get
Yeah.
out of here.
Hugo's
Yes.
way too calm. He's made his fucking peace.
Look at them.
The nebula is allegedly toxic.
I loved this place. And these people.
You have to stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
I am the macula now. I am.
What? No.
You knew it could happen. It's too late.
No.
I let the macula take all of me. Now this is what happens.
I know.
We must do something. We must stop people from dying.
Maybe if we leave, it will stop.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Let's stop.
I'm eating with Amicia. Not just them, but all the others. And even more as the rats spread.
So this is the end.
Not completely. We have one chance. The last one.
Tell me. I'll do anything.
I think you know already. You must stop me. To stop the macula.
Hugo, you can't ask me that.
You're the only one who can stop me from becoming a monster.
You're not a monster.
I will be. If I kill all I love. All these nice things you showed me.
I understand, but
Please, Amicia.
I'll try.
And they put a checkpoint door here. Lock the door in your mind.
What now? Hugo, where are you? Where are you?
I'm sorry, but you're ready now. To save everything.
Ready? How can I be ready for this?
I know, but I can't stop myself now. Only you can stop me.
Hugo!
I love you. I've been happy with you. Goodbye, Amicia.
I love you. I love you so much. But when you're gone, there'll be nothing else. I'll be alone.
Just checking what day of the week the Game Awards are.
Yeah, I need to go vote on this girl.
The classic. You ran out of juice. It's a microwave hallway.
I'm smashing triangle. Oh, wait, that just puts up the stick hit button.
They're like, oh, you want to skip the cutscene?
Like, no!
Hey, Lucas, did you also have a vision quest?
I bet he did.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no.
But anyway, I was asking because I was wondering if we will get to see any of God of War Ragnarok because we're finishing this game tonight. we're at 2 hours and we're here. I don't think we got a lot of juice left in the tank.
Yes.
We're coming up to the end with large capital letters.
Yes.
We have come to sing a Requiem.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Of all times now, this is when the rats back the fuck up. But we will have an opportunity to play some God of War Ragnarok before the Video Game Awards. That said, I'm going to be hella yelling that people should either be buying this game or watching this series, preferably both.
Yeah, no.
This is a thing. This is a whole thing.
Yeah, mechanics notwithstanding, the story of this is very heartfelt.
And
I guess?
yes, yeah, there's a lot to this. It reminds me of other games that deal with similar themes of kind of, ultimately this one's about like grieving, letting go, and knowing when you have to let something go.
We're here.
I know.
All right, well,
Oh my god.
now I'm gonna do it. This
It's gonna be all slow.
It's just like the boss. Play Snake Eater. But this is a whole thing, and I'm glad those of you who have stuck with us to this point.
God.
Ooh, talk about perfect cuts, damn. That's a sharp one.
I mean, it's good. I didn't actually want to see him get injured.
Well, no, and I don't think they want to show it either. It's the metaphor of the cut. And damn. Zam. It's sharp. Oh! Fuck. Wow. Just hard cut to black in the credits. Well, shit. Okay, we're here. We're here already. Hopefully there'll be some post-credit.
And there's just no music, just...
Nope, we're just here. You got all the choir kids got all they needed to say in that last chapter. But yeah, I will definitely be yelling at people on all points to go back and watch this series, if not play this game themselves, and reward this studio because they do good work. You talked earlier about some of the mechanics. In general, from watching this played, I think they did a lot to, just from like sitting back and watching it. You actually played it, so I'd love to hear what you want to say about this. But just sitting back and watching, I feel like they did a lot in the right way to expand the mechanics and give you more, like adding the crossbow, more stuff with pots, etc. I do still think it felt like a couple of times, even sitting back and watching, that their escalation of stuff was not necessarily ideal a couple of times.
Well, that's the problem that I think I have a lot with this, is the further we got into the game, the much harder it was to do stealth without spending a lot, and I mean a lot of time trying to figure things out. And you would have to, I think you would have to actually spend more resources sneaking than you would just straight up killing people.
And honestly, that may be semi-intentional. If you like stealth games, you usually like the slow, methodical approach. I've also been watching some of that one Let's Play channel. They have all the Metal Gear games they did in their backlog as well. Something I'd love for us to do. But Metal Gear Solid 5, for instance, has a lot of that, where like if you want to be really sneaky, you can fucking post up in the mountains and scout everybody out, and everybody. Generally, people who like stealth games like that approach. So it could be intentional that if you're just like, okay, sneaking is going to be a long time and that's going to be a pain in the ass, I'm not going to bother. I murder you. But I know we've talked in the past, and I think even some about this game series.
Oh, here's 17.
A legacy of the Dorun family. Well, I'm glad we're getting some post-credits.
Epilogue,
but
yes.
Definitely the nature of these kinds of games to, like, 1 year later. Oh, well, you've got another outfit change.
Oh, did she? Oh, she did. She just cut off all her hair.
Well, we've picked a beautiful place to retire and think about our days.
Amicia Darun, age 15, retired.
Well, that's what JoJo calls it when a guy gets speed up so bad he can't come back anymore. Just all the world's saddest
Oh yeah,
ass
she does got a
violins.
cut on her cheek that seems to have not healed.
Okay.
Because she
It's
still
scarred,
got...
all right.
Yeah.
Feels higher each time. Oh, Sophia, you came.
You just
Of
teleported
course.
behind us.
I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat. Well, then welcome to your land.
Were you
goat.
transported by goats?
How do you feel? Are you ready? I guess so. No point in wasting time then.
Wait.
Go.
Don't forget your bags. There's something important in there.
Oh, we walking now.
Well, let's go.
As you wish. I left the horses up there. So, what have you been up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes.
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
Having a hobby is
I'm
important to
fine
grief.
still. It's been a year.
Already.
And how's the business going?
Good. Doing more legal trading these days.
More.
What happened?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet sea better than a storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great. Great.
Are you joining her crew?
Is our alchemist coming?
Lucas. Oh, no. He's still on the road. Studying.
All by himself. They grow up so fast.
He needed this.
Whew. Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Now, Hugo's going to write a giant book, so the next time we find a Macula kid, we'll know exactly how to lock that shit down.
You say he's gonna write a grimoire of unnatural knowledge?
Yeah.
So, do you know where we can put you ashore?
Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula?
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise.
Oh shit.
The next plague. I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest, then.
None.
Fine.
Well, that does sound like hypothetically they could
Smells
bring
so
this
good.
back
quiet.
for a threequel,
Yes.
but it would not be the same.
I'll miss it.
Nah, it'd probably be something like there's a fucking 10-year gap and, you know...
If it is even 10 years, I don't know. We're still in the 1300s. There's a lot of historical stuff they could cover if they want to.
But, you know,
Not
like,
that they have to keep making this game series, you know?
You know, make a gap, maybe not make Amicia the main character anymore, but the new... And then put Amicia in the mentor role.
Yep.
Boys, this is
Punished Amicia. I mean, it is kind of true. She is punished Amicia right now.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
But
hello,
she can
Fika.
still ride out of here on the white horse. That's how you know she's a true good guy.
Can you give me some time? I have one last thing to do.
Take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
Jesus.
It won't take too long.
Oh, I bet her back just never fully recovered from that injury.
It's going to be alright.
As often happens, especially in this age where there's no, physical therapists, x-ray machines. It's just us and the mountain violins.
This way?
Ooh, some beautiful modeling of the French Alps.
Compared to this.
Wow.
I guess it makes sense that some of the difficulty before this was ramped up so high because those last 3 or
Come on.
yeah, basically what 2.5 chapters, 3-ish chapters were very technically combat light.
Well, once we got out of off the island, everything was either just a straight line or just direct combat.
It's true. Even though it was a little difficult, the part with finishing off the count was very straightforward. It was just murder as many men as possible.
Yes.
You had different ways to do it, but It was that. And honestly, I feel like I wish more of the game had that extra difficulty element that I noticed where like guys were obscured. So that you couldn't tell what kind of guy they were until they got up close. I'd love to see that in like a stealth context. Because like if you know that a guy is weak, you can get him when he's far away.
It's going to be all right.
There's a lot of big boy bird nests up here.
Condors?
There maybe I don't know. Are there condors in Europe? There are definitely some very large varieties of eagle.
Oh, could it be an eagle? Like, I'm sorry, like, when I think big, you know, big bird, usually that's the first thing that pops in my head is a condor. I'm not familiar.
Well, yeah, it should, because we're in America. We know our big boy birds. Bald eagles are also pretty big, but yes, there should be, I assume there would be varieties of eagle that, at least at one point in time, in the center.
Yeah, the cairn.
Flowers are growing well.
Hey. They didn't used to come here before.
Birds and flowers, his favorite things.
I always knew you'd be good at making friends. I wasn't sure I was ready, but Sophia's here. I'm sorry. Why is it so hard? We never backed down, right? We held.
You and that wall guy had that in common.
May this earth remember how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it.
We didn't really have time to talk about it, but Arnaud did go out like a G, letting himself get stabbed and crawling up the sword to take off the Count's heretical hat.
I mean, after that, it was just so quick, too. There was no flair, no dramatic. It's just, you just got a fucking rock to the head.
Yeah. I mean, I knew you were gonna get him. The Count fucked around, and he found out.
Oh, God, if you just hadn't fucked around.
I know. So many things in this life would be easier if so many people didn't fuck around. But alas, they fucked around and we all found out.
All right.
Time for credits, too!
All right, real credits now. Okay.
Now we have musical interlude, all right.
Okay. Oh, my God. Sorry if I've been quiet for, like, the past couple chapters, but, like, once we hit that moment, I hit a moment where I was just listening to Hugo and I was just like, oh, no.
Yeah, I think we all hit that moment. Through that walk through the area, we were both very quiet, just letting the moment breathe.
Yeah. But yeah, no, story-wise, this was amazing. I'm very sad now.
Yeah.
But nah, this is experience, and I'm glad I went through it. But man, I think my biggest gripe with this game is technically, I guess, the quote-unquote stealth mechanics. Like, as we mentioned before, guys will kind of just gravitate towards you. Like, I'm not entirely sure like how much, but with the count,
we definitely noticed.
With
like,
the count,
the count was the most obvious. Yeah. But I think even I was saying, like, way earlier with, like, our nosemen, I was like, I think when you kill guys, the guys who are still left, like, filter in.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's a little... I don't know, maybe if they got, like, complaints in the last game, because I feel like some new mechanics are influenced by what people said before, right? The fact that you have unlimited basic rock, that is a good positive. People were like, I didn't like that we only got limited amounts of rocks. That made us, like, make decisions between easy stealth takeouts of guys and really complex not stealth takedowns of guys. But then also, like, making it so enemies still gravitated towards you, I felt kind of like they really wanted to force you to still have to engage with guys. I don't know.
Well, I
maybe
guess
something in the balancing with, like, the prudence points. I don't know.
It might have been some balance, because I think they definitely wanted you to feel threatened at all times. Because the game does, like, the thing is, if you do take out a couple key guys, you can just kind of, you know, make an easy path to things. Because while there were usually a lot of guys in, like, areas and whatnot, and a lot of them were usually centered around, like, chests and other such things. I guess the point is if you can just easily take down, because again, you do get more tools. You get more tools for killing people. In the first game, yeah, you can kill unarmored enemies with a rock, but otherwise you would have to usually what's the term? Like, either use the rats, like you'd have to, like, extinguish fires and stuff to do it. And here they gave you the crossbow, they gave you fire, tar. They put a lot of explosive things in the area, like, oh boy, Greek fire is a thing and stuff. So I guess they felt they wanted to make sure that even with having more combat options, if you were trying to be stealthy, they wanted to, you know, keep the pressure on you. Unfortunately, the problem with keeping more pressure on you stealthily means that I'm more likely just to be like, well, fuck this, and shank a bitch. Or stab him.
Yeah.
Or shoot them, excuse me.
Yeah, no, there's definitely, I think, some room there. Like, honestly, I kind of would hope maybe they do take the sequel hooks here and come up with, you know, maybe a generational game, just because, like I said earlier, these guys, you know, Focus on Asobo Studios shouldn't feel like they are forced to be making these games for all time, even though they make them very well. But they also make them very well, and I think gameplay-wise, we are really close to them making a really good stealth action-adventure game, which there aren't really a lot of these days, because Assassin's Creed has really gotten away from a lot of that. They've gone much more on the open-world action-adventure part of it, and kind of left a lot of the stealth stuff behind, from what I understand. Even dipping into the almost, you know, straight up an RPG route for their last couple of games as well. Whereas this, like, yes, there are kind of, like, role-playing elements. You do have distinct progression in building skill points, but they're very limited, and they're not really customizable. More, it rewards you based on how you choose to play anyway, right? Like, ostensibly, I know, Lucky, you tried to balance things out to get a couple of the specific skills, which is good, but in general, the skill point system mostly just rewards you for, you know, playing the way you want, and you get better at that. So I feel like, you know, these guys are like 90% of the way there to the perfect stealth game. And, you know, like I said, it's been a while since we've had that. Stealth game mechanics-wise, I do want to say I think, like, the last really great stealth game I played was probably Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, mechanically, gameplay-wise, Metal Gear Solid 5 is a fucking phenomenal game. It's a terrible shame that Konami were assholes and trying to, like, box Kojima in and make him spend less money so they could make more money, and Kojima was just trying to make a game. That's, for instance, why Ground Zeroes exists, if you guys don't know. I don't think Hideo Kojima ever wanted to have a playable demo out for the game. It's just they wanted him to make the most standalone part of the game pop out into a teaser, basically, that they could sell you for money. So, like, I don't know. It's a very great game series. Obviously, like I said, I think that this is, the end of this story arc. The Requiem was for Hugo. If you guys don't know, a Requiem originally refers to a Requiem Mass. It is usually, the prayer and song that accompanies a funeral.
Mhm.
So, I also kind of figured that death was always in the corner for somebody. Turned out it was for a lot of guys.
Yeah, I did some quick searching, and apparently the developers have said that this game will be the end of the series for the time being.
Okay, solid. Ooh, okay, Quixel Mega Scans. No wonder they're I've heard of that from Corridor. No wonder their graphics and objects were so crisp and nice.
Oh.
That Megascan company logo you saw, they got bought out by Epic for the Unreal Engine. They just do high quality 3D digital scans of objects and put them in their library. So all right. So they wrapped it up for now, but they're leaving it open. There seems like there was a vague enough sequel hook. Like when we finished Innocence, that was very much a direct sequel hook, right? That was like, post credit scene.
Oh, it must be the new one.
That is indeed a baby. Yep. They did the fucking macula scare cord.
So I'm trying to find some research because apparently, so get this. So the year is 1349, or 13. Is either 1348 or 1349. The canonical end of the plague. Let's see, I just saw it. Was 1353.
Yeah, that could be. They could do the 10-year style skip then. Yeah.
Well, not necessarily a 10-year. It'd be like 4 or 5 year skip. But if they make it coincide with the canonical end of the plague, maybe something happens. Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But new game plus. Sick.
And you've unlocked a special crossbow. So yeah, they've got some wiggle room. They did in almost like horror movie fashion add that stinger. Very quality there. But the way Innocence ended was very much like, this story isn't done. Hugo is not cured. He's just better. We got Beatrice back. We've got Lucas. But I forget her name. I'm so sad.
Melly?
Yeah, with Melly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she fucked off. And has apparently stayed fucked off. She's permanently gone. Her brother Arthur and Rogier, the blacksmith's son, died also.
Mm-hmm.
This means we're 2 for 2 on big boys dying in this game.
Oh, true.
Series. Because that was the thing about Arnaud. His power was basically the same as Rogier's, but better, in that he just beat up dudes and killed them. But yeah, it's a really interesting series. Like I said, I hope that Asobu doesn't stop here.
I won't mind if they take a break, but I would like them to come back, maybe for like just one more.
Yeah. Again, mostly because there's still some mechanics here that aren't completely refined, and there's still some room for character growth. Like, obviously, I think this is an arc for Amicia, but at the same time, there is a lot more you can do with a character who's in her position. And I got to admit, they did the most like anime-ass thing. You brought it up earlier. She cut all her hair down.
Mm-hmm.
That's super like the epilogue of the anime move. Cutting your hair is very symbolic in Japan and in lots of places around the world. Lucas, went somewhere to keep studying, presumably to keep studying this problem, especially because Amicia says that she's going to go lay out the route for the next carrier and protect her.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there's definitely plot stuff here, but it's not like quite the same vibes. Still a great game. Hope it does get to take home some awards in the Game Awards. Amicia's performance in those, last couple chapters was heartbreaking. The music vibes are very good. A lot of quality stuff, great narrative.
Yeah, no,
we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see now why, after getting through all of it, why it got its nominations, and it deserves them. Yes. Yeah, and
not to a mood shift too much, but also I have managed to remain completely unspoiled on Ragnarok so far, for the most part. other than a couple of people like mentioning some vague character vibes. Despite the fact that somehow YouTube knows to recommend me sometimes in the gaming tab God of War Ragnarok videos. Luckily, none of those seem to have spoiler titles or thumbnails. And I just like, get away, no. So I don't necessarily know what sort of a mood that one will be at the end. I know it's God of War Ragnarok, so it'll be a something. But in a general mood shift, it will be interesting to see, going forward as a Game of the Year nom, what God of War Ragnarok is like. Because now I have played and streamed Elden Ring, for instance. I don't know if I would necessarily call it Game of the Year just from the bits I've got. It's still a lot of the FromSoft Soulsborne DNA in there, a lot of the same bones. But they did also do a lot to make it more accessible.
Listen,
Obviously,
I know it's a little
I've played
unfair,
Stray.
but I do think people ride the FromSoft dick a little too hard sometimes. So.
Oh yeah, no. I've talked about this off and on. I still think that even though this is their, oh gosh, what do we want to call this? Is Elden Ring their 7th game in this style?
Let's see, because
I think so. 3 Dark Souls, 1 Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Yeah. This is like the 7th game they've made on this train. There are still some like little things that I know they could easily improve on, and they just kind of don't, because probably they don't think it's a big deal, and because people don't say it's a big deal enough, they don't focus on it. Like, I still think that a lot of the multiplayer stuff is a little fuckled. I don't think they've done a lot to update that. There are still lots of little things with, like, the way I feel like enemies are handled and move with you and shit like that. And just in general, lots of other like little tweaks to like how it handles that I'm just like, it's not perfect. So the game is good, and I think there's something definitely to be said for like how much reach it has and like making it more accessible to people. I might even argue that certainly Plague Tale Requiem is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Like this is not necessarily a feel-good game. The ending is very sad and poignant. Well, don't be too proud, Loth. I've had the game like a week now, and I haven't beaten any more bosses since that guy. I've just been, I beat some side bosses. I've been dicking around and exploring and slowly grinding my way towards them. Anyway, but yeah, we've both played Stray, which is another Game of the Year nom. I don't know, especially after seeing this one, if I would call Stray like my actual absolute Game of the Year pick. Mm-hmm. But Stray is also very good at delivering you a very distinct, meaningful, impactful package, and it does so in a very straightforward way. And like, if we're talking about, Game of the Year being best overall in all categories, I don't think there were any like really frustrating moments with any bits of Stray's gameplay. Like, from what I remember, and it's been like 6 months now, so I'm not perfect, but for the most part, when they introduced new challenges and puzzles and mechanics, it was pretty easy to grasp, and even if you didn't get it right away, you could figure it out and work toward it, and it wasn't necessarily an extra effort. We've already talked about how some parts of Plague Tale Requiem are a little frustrating. They gets a little in its own way, and it adds extra frustration there. The only Game of the Year game that I'm gonna have like no comment on at all personally is gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But people like it because they're still yelling about it in my Discord. I check on that thread every once in a while, and I see it's like, oh, last reply was 2 days ago, and I'm like, this game has been out for like 3 months. People still be vibing. So yeah, I mean, it missed the deadline, but I voted for it as one of my picks in the People's Choice. One of my best games this year is still Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, specifically Scarlet, just because I find myself having unlimited fun in that game. Honestly, just wasting lots of time walking around, finding new weird Pokemon to pick up and raise,
Well, that's what a lot of people seem to be doing nowadays.
Yeah.
That and posting Tinkerton memes.
Yes! Tinkatonk! I caught one right away when I met its littlest form. I'm so glad that people love it too. It's a fucking fairy steel Pokemon with a hammer. It kills Corvus Squires. Corviknights.
Is that why you're a Fairy Steel now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be Champion
you do
Omega,
have
but I
you
felt
have a
like that.
Tinker Tonk. I just realized. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's my avatar. It's a little small, but it's the official art. Yeah. I thought about being Champion Omega, but I didn't want to give any people the wrong impression. I'm still nowhere near done with the game. I'm only like halfway through all the storylines just because I'm having a blast. But I'm big on my Pokemon vibes for now. We'll see next week how Ragnarok makes me feel. I will probably keep chipping away at Elden Ring because I do have fun with that. But yeah, that was Plague Tale Requiem. We've crossed the 3-hour mark, I think. No, only 2:45. Okay. Well, I mean, we can faff forever, but we should not stretch this video out infinitely. So I don't know. Anything else you want to say about Requiem specifically, or any of other game stuff we've been talking about?
I'm trying to think if there's anything over. There's a lot of rats, y'all.
I mean, I guess we could do what's trendy and give it like a score. I'm thinking, I mean, right now we've just finished it. I do kind of feel like, I mean, and I didn't play it, so I can't say for sure about the gameplay feel. I'm thinking probably like a 9 out of 10, like a solid A. Not perfect, but pretty up there.
Like I said, as the one that actually played and had to deal with the frustration, I want to give it an 8.5, a solid B. It's
fair. 85%.
Yeah. Again, like, the story beats are good, but I feel like, again, like, like, I was, like, if I get, like, I'm gonna be real, even though I don't usually, like, harp about graphics and whatnot, the fact that it is kind of locked to 30 FPS does hurt it graphically in some areas. Specifically when I'm trying to turn quickly, it really gets to me. That blur, it bugs me, so it's not as smooth.
That's a fair choice.
Yeah,
it's not the smoothest running game, which is a shame considering it's the year 2022.
So that, and the mechanical decisions that make it way too easy just to lapse into killing people, which I guess is a message onto itself, but at the same time I feel like punishes people who do actually want to do stealth. Is like another ding for me.
It I think falls into the classic pitfall of a lot of play your way games where the stealth mode exists, and if you go whole hog, you can probably do pretty good at it, but because it exists, the game has to still make stealth challenging. Therefore, like you said, it adds a lot of frustration, so you don't actually feel like you can play it your way, because playing it the stealthy way, especially in those later game segments, is just harder. And like you said, that maybe that is most supposed to be meaningful, metaphorical, but if you really do want to play this as a stealth game, it is certainly seemed more complex at points. But yeah, it's definitely, I think, in the 8 or 9 area. It's good. We just average it out to like you said, 8.5, very very solid, above average game. Keep an eye out for it. I know some even more recent games are being on sale places. So keep your eyes out, kids. Maybe it'll end up with the Game of the Year edition. But yeah, that was Plague Tale Requiem. We'll be back next week. We're going to start Dad of Boy 2, Ragnarok. Dadnarok. I'll think of something funny to say by next week. Which reminds me, I need to make sure to put finale in this title.
Yeah.
So people know it is the final one and they can catch up. I don't know if we have a Plague Tale playlist, but now that we've beaten both those games and there's probably not a new one for a while. Even when we played the original Plague's Tale, we knew that the sequel was coming. It was announced.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll make a new playlist for a while for some sake of completeness. People can power through. They do often like that.
Alrighty, well, we're going to be on Ragnarok for a while, so everyone buckle up for that.
Yeah. And after that, I don't know. It'll probably depend on how Lucky feels about which game you want to do. I suspect by the time we're done with Ragnarok, you can have your pick if you want to do Dead Space Remastered or Remade or Callisto Protocol.
Actually, I feel like we should do an Ace Attorney case and then go back.
Okay, we can break it up with an Ace Attorney case. I don't mind.
Like I said,
we won't break up this game with that, just because we've been chomping at the bit to get to Ragnarok, and I know the people have as well.
Yeah.
We can spread out another case. It's still pretty early in Game 2 of Great Ace, so... and even if we burn through all our Great Ace Attorney cases, I did buy, when it was on sale earlier this year, I did buy the original classic Ace Attorney trilogy as well, so we can just keep peppering in when we've got downtime our Ace Attorney games and our Mega Man X games and whatever. But yeah, so we'll figure out what's going on in the future. Oh, all right.
All right, well, everyone.
Ragnarok, and we'll be there for a while.
All right, so everyone, thank you very much for showing you all 3 of you. I super appreciate you guys hanging out that long. So, actually, there's only fucking 3 of you here. I'm not going to give the whole spiel. Thanks for showing up, guys. You know where to find us. We'll see you next time. Have a good evening.
Rats!